3, 2, 1.
Hey, brother! What's up, everyone? Welcome to another trivia night here on the Super Carlin Brothers channel.
I know, we are officially live.
We are!
I feel like we're in that spaces zone where it's like, it could be the case that about 12 seconds from now, there's going to be a whole bunch of people being like, we can't hear you.
I know. Can you hear us? Can you see us? No, sorry. Can everybody hear me?
Can you all see me? People are saying mic in just one ear, which is
that's weird.
That is weird.
Don't know why that would be, although I do see what they mean. It is only showing up on one side.
Huh.
Oh, that's got to be a dial on the Scarlet on this thing.
See if you can press there the buttons. It wouldn't be a Super Carlin Brothers stream if we weren't struggling with a little bit of technical difficulties. Excited I am for a fun Harry Potter double-header trivia extravaganza.
What about that? Did that help?
Let's see. Hey. Nope, I think it's still doing the same.
Well, I just did it, so it might take a sec.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Ross Button in Suffolk, UK. E. Schaefer says, will there be danger beans? Josephine R. Hello from New York. Let's see here. Please, another one next week. Oh my gosh, I know, from Annabeth Edits. Where are you guys all tuning in from this evening? It seems like lots of people from the UK. That's always kind of fun. I appreciate you guys staying up with us. What time is it? Can you all see me? Can you all hear me? Out of one ear.
What is it? That's so...
Here, let me try to remove our audio and then see if I can't fix it.
Okay.
Is it worth a shot?
I mean, I guess.
Okay, guys, we're going to go silent for just one hot memento, but I need you to move so I can see the screen. Okay, so we're going to lose audio. We're doing it on purpose, and here we go. No, me. We want to remove audio input capture. We're going to... Hello, hello. Can you hear us now? Hello, hello. Can you see us? Can you hear us? Are we in both ears? Fixed. Fixed it. Boom.
Okay,
Bam.
we did it.
It's very echoey.
Very echoey.
It sounds so good. Fixed. Yes.
Oh, whoosh.
Sound is better.
Loud and clear, seen as well, yay, both ears working. Oh no, where's the audio? Don't do that. Oh, echoey. Very echoey. Oh no. Wrong mic. Yup. Are we on the wrong mic?
We could be on the wrong mic. 1 second. Pardon me. Please apologize. Boom.
Okay. Oh, and that just turned off the left ear again for some reason.
For some reason.
Wait, open that up. Yeah. Was there it says, yeah, desktop, audio import, active. It says middle. I don't know. That's very odd.
That is odd.
That's very twisty. I don't understand.
Oh.
What?
Did that do it?
Oh.
Now are we in both ears?
Okay. Dude, what'd you do? I didn't even see it. Didn't pay the tech support budget. When you're right, you're right. Screw Divasonic. I think that's what your name was.
That sounds more balanced. Perfect. Let's go. Fixed.
Yeah.
Perfect. He did it. Man.
Yeah. All right, we did it. Okay, so tonight we are going to be doing some Harry Potter trivia.
We are indeed.
Yes.
We're gonna have a fun-filled night. We've also got some fun, new, exciting items.
Yes.
Over on the Carlin Brothers Mercantile.
Yes, we do. We have like a whole, we're calling like a whole new like basics line.
A whole new basics line.
Basics line.
Yeah. So now we've got like a what we would like to think is a standard piece of merch. With I think one for Through the Gryffindor still inbound, but for all the shows.
All the shows.
All
we've
the
got
shows.
like a popcorn culture shirt.
Yep.
We've got like SCB hoodie.
Yep.
We've got SCB t-shirt.
We got new Celebrate Yourself merch.
Yeah, dude, the Celebrate Yourself merch.
It's gonna be so sick.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, it's like a half pink, half blue tie-dye with like a pink SCB head and Celebrate Yourself embroidered on the front and back. It's gonna be So cool. So be sure to check it out. The other thing, we actually have Ethan, the editor, made us a wonderful little promo here that we're gonna play for you guys before we dive on in.
Yeah.
See if we can make it work. Maybe so. Oh wait, hold on. This is what I need. Boom!
There we go, man. So if you don't know what those are, over on our podcast, Through the Gryffindor, where we're doing like the chapter by chapter read through of the books, we mark up the pages like crazy as we go through, and we have the pages from the books. And if you're a patron over on Through the Gryffindor, you automatically got a page from one of the books.
Yes, indeed, mailed to you.
Or if you're an annual member. But
yes.
But we saved a few select pages, like the very first page, the Tom Marvolo riddle reveal, the Gilderoy Lockhart chapter, of course.
Of course, naturally.
So
yes.
we chose a few select pages we thought were like, oh, these are really good ones, and we put those aside. And if you want them, they're just available.
Yes, those are available for sale over on the Mercantile. We put them all in fun little plaques and everything to kind of commemorate Through the Gryffindor. So if you'd like to snag like a permanent piece of the show, that's a great way to do so. Carlin Brothers Mercantile. But without any further ado, let's dive on into the reason that we're all here, which is going to be doing a little bit of Harry Potter trivia over on Kahoot. If you guys are new to the Kahoot experience, it is actually very, very easy to get involved. All you have to do is go to Kahoot in your browser or download the Kahoot app. We are going to give you guys a pin. You will enter that pin and you will automatically be involved in the game. You can then answer questions from afar. And we will have like a running scoreboard throughout the evening.
Yep.
And we have some fun mercantile prizes that will be going out to our top 5 finishers in the form of one of our cool new exclusive pieces of merch.
This is
Yeah,
what it is?
yep.
All right, boom. All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Ben's gonna go up and adjust the
I
camera.
got to adjust the camera
so we can see it here. All right, we are very excited about these. If you have, in the past, we have done some mugs for Carlin Brothers Coffee, and we had a bunch of we've done them for a while, but we decided to distill it down to just one this year. So they're a limited run. There's only how many of them?
300.
Only 300 of the mugs. So if you want to get one, are you ready?
Yep.
I'm going to show it to you. This is the exclusive reveal of the mugs this year. Bam.
Can we see it?
Can you see it? I don't know if you can. It says it has the Through the Gryffindor crest around it in the circle there. It's got like one word from each book title on it. So it says Stone, Chamber, Prisoner, Goblet, Order, Prince, Hallows. There you go. It's black. It's an 18-ounce mug, in case you're wondering. Bam. There you go. Oh, I'm so happy with these. I love the black. I thought they came out so good. So good. There you go. So that is what the winner of trivia will get tonight.
Yes.
Is mugs.
Yes, mugs indeed. There we go. We did it. Those are available now over at Carlin Brothers Mercantile. Please be sure to go and check them out. But now let us give you the pin for round number one of Harry Potter trivia.
And while you guys, go ahead.
Oh yeah,
go ahead.
so the pin for round number 1 is going to be 9791082.
There you go.
Again, that is 9791082.
Bam. So always see people flooding in. How wonderful. I think I saw a white squirrel in there. Oh boy, look out, you guys. While you guys flood in, we'll give you a second to do that to get in the game, and we'll say it again before we start. We had some questions here in the chat, some super chats here we should address. Brad says, saw you in San Diego, great show. What did you think about the Voodoo Room?
Oh man, it was so cool.
Yeah.
It was so cool. Like, when we've been out on tour for Through the Gryffindor, I can't tell you how amazing it is to go into all of these, like, historic venues.
Yeah.
And, like, just sort of, you almost don't feel like you're allowed to be there, like you're supposed to be there.
I know, you go on that one too. It felt like very intimate, but like still, it was really fun.
It was, yes.
Very good for crowd interaction. Enjoyed it. Liked San Diego. We had the best New Zealand food in San Diego.
We did.
Yeah.
We did. It was incredible. Who knew that San Diego had such great New Zealand
right?
food?
We have another shout out to Devin Easley just for a little $1 super chat there. Noah Harris says, when exactly are we gonna get Ron and Hufflepuff Part 9? Great question. So the plan, I'll just be honest with you guys, the plan was to have it this week. It was gonna come out today.
Yes.
But Ben, who's been hosting the entire series, has been feeling a little under the weather for a good portion of the week.
Mostly I was losing my voice, and
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't want to get to like the grand finale and be like, all right guys,
Yeah.
listen up.
Yeah, and I think you took like half a day off work there, and it didn't feel right writing the end of it without you.
Yes.
And then I would just put today's video up, the Slytherin Paradox, which is actually, it's a video I'm very proud of. I thought it came out really good.
Yes. It's
And
really
it
great.
it was like burning in my brain on Wednesday, and so I was just like, I hammered that one out, and we pivoted to that. So ideally, hopefully, we will have Ron and Hufflepuff Part 9 next week.
There we go.
There we go.
That's right. Yep, that's the
right.
game plan. We're going to give you guys that pin one more time. That is going to be 9791082. There we go. People
Maddie DeVerve says, hey, brothers, accidentally missed you on the Friday hangout, but psyched for Harry Potter trivia tonight. Hope you and the whole SB team are doing well, and that Ben had a great birthday last month. Happy birthday!
I did have a great birthday last month. I'm officially 35 years young.
Oh, man.
Good
there
times,
you go.
good times.
There you
Okay.
go.
I'm going to go ahead and try to full screen us here.
Okay, now you can see the game pin as well if you're not logged in yet.
Yes, indeed. So 9791082. The reason that we do it in that order is because sometimes bots will start joining us, which is never a good thing if it's like visible on screen. So we wanted to make sure you guys all have the first stab at the old apple.
Indeed. Let's see, we have another super chat here from Arno Stu. Says, I attended through the Griffin tour in Philadelphia. Had a blast.
Oh my gosh, that's so much fun.
Bam. Noah Harris. He must be a Weasley. That's what my son said too, my lord.
Oh, that was the funniest joke in real time.
The what? Oh.
When Voldemort realizes that it's Ron.
Yes,
on the
yeah.
thing. It's like, red hair, hand-me-down robes.
You must be a Weasley. That's what my son said too, my lord. A white squirrel is here. We did see them. It says, since you've done Harry and Slytherin and Ron and Hufflepuff, are there any plans for Hermione and Ravenclaw? I mean, it's not like... the reason it took us a long time to do either Ron and Hufflepuff or Hermione and Ravenclaw was trying to figure out, like, how, like, why would that happen? And then, like...
But we were asked the question, what would happen if the Weasleys raised Harry?
Yeah.
And that was, like, the key that unlocked Ron and Hufflepuff for us. Because for so long, we didn't know why Ron would be in Hufflepuff. But then it felt like once you had Ron... and his relationship with Harry changed such that he was like had like a sibling-like relationship with him instead of like having this like kind of friend who has like, you know, otherwise importance, I guess, in the wizarding world. It changes Ron's perspective rather significantly.
Yeah, and so it's like the other tricky part about it is like if like the story is about Harry. Like Harry is the chosen one. So like Ron's and Hufflepuff, is it more a question of like is the story then just sort of like, well, what if Harry didn't have Ron?
Yeah.
You know, it's
yeah.
like, and so this made it make sense where like, obviously they would still know each other because they were still brothers. So I don't know what the key in the ignition is for Hermione and Ravenclaw. I am confident we will come to it eventually.
Yeah.
I don't, you know.
Well, we're not avoiding it for any reason. We desperately want to make that.
I know.
Yeah.
But these big What If series they take a lot of time.
They are a huge lift on the writing front.
We do love them.
We do indeed.
So Kristen Herberg, 53-month member. What?
Holy cow.
There we go. Oh, this says, so glad to have trivia night back. These are what I look forward to the most during the pandemic. Project Bear, we just got off the Zoom call with you.
I know.
Just a little donation there. Thank you so much to Dola.
Olivia says, just gotta say, your Draco in What If Harry Was in Slytherin is now my canon.
Oh,
that's a win right there.
The Draco's arc in Harry and Slytherin was really fun. I loved the whole torturing Voldemort's army and the silver army, as it were, and how he rides the basilisk and proves he's a true Slytherin, but the right kind of Slytherin.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then uses that to destroy the entire army in one fell swoop.
One fell swoop.
One fell swoop.
Just like that. Well, hey, you guys ready to do a little bit of trivia?
Let's do it. And I do see we have other super chats. We will get to them. We won't let any go unread.
Yes. No.
Yep.
Never. So.
Don't worry.
And because we're not completely full, although we're coming up on 900 people,
What?
so holy freaking crap.
Okay, I know it's still going up, so yeah.
It's going to be a competitive crowd, but not to worry. Because it's not full, I'm not going to lock the game, but we are going to start the game. So if anybody shows up late, you guys in the chat are more than welcome to inform them of the pin, and they are more than welcome to still join us at whatever stage we are at. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive on in with some trivia.
Trivia! Bam, all Harry Potter trivia, November part 1. We will have 2 quizzes tonight. All right, it's all Harry Potter. Let's do it.
All right, hang on a second. Let me see. I'm going to turn that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Can you guys still see the screen okay? Oh, it's very zoomed in. I was afraid of that. Boom. Is it less zoomed in now? Please hit. It's weird. Here we go.
It's weird.
I know. No, you're right. When we hit play, it went to full screen.
It went to
Good
full
now.
screen,
Better.
yeah,
Yes. Good. Better. Yep. Good. Yep. Yeah. You guys are amazing. Can I just tell you that? Like, I love that there are so many kind people out there who are like, "Oh, you're good now." Like, they're letting us know.
Let us know.
I
This
would
was
like
the
to-
point of today's video, is that the community is awesome.
We just wanna hug you all, just like
Hey,
just like that.
it's gonna be okay.
Just want to give you guys all a big hug. Okay, here we go. Harry Potter trivia. Question 1. You want to read first?
Yeah.
All right, let's
do it. All right, question 1. If it's loading.
If it's loading. Oh, hang on. What are we doing here? Oh, here we go. Hang on.
Oh,
there we
gotta
go.
hit the next button. I was like, okay. Double points. All right. What is Ginny Weasley's Patronus? Is it a horse, a doe, an otter, or a swan?
Look at those answers flying on in
There
there.
they go. Boom.
This
Do
is such a.
you know? This was not a question in the quiz this week.
I know. We
Yeah.
had a Ginny quiz and it didn't come up.
I know. I was so ready for it, and I can't believe it didn't because, of course, my animagus form is a horse. You know, a really big horse.
A really big horse.
Really
Andy Dobb says, I low-key guessed.
Guess.
I've been there.
I also just gave away the answer. I'm sorry.
Well, there
You know,
are.
everyone already answered.
You get more points for answering faster.
Quickly.
So
Yeah.
there's that to be said for that.
Yeah. That we should mention that. So the way the points work, the sooner you answer, the more points you will get. So just as like a bit of strategy, if you really have no idea, just guess as fast as you can, because you have a 25% chance of getting max marks, and there's no penalty for being wrong.
Boom.
Bam, you guys got it. It's a horse. Well, it's pretty split.
It really is.
Everyone-
The otter got people. That's Hermione's.
That's Hermione's. And the
Swan
swan
is
is Cho
Cho's.
Chang.
Yep, Cho Hot Lips.
Cho Hot Lips Chang.
All
Exactly.
right, oh, and look at that.
Dude, how is White Squirrel? Some things never change.
Some things never change.
I can't believe after one question they're on top.
I know, we got White Squirrel, Spinach Puff, Bear, Lone
Bear.
Wolf 359, and Potter Sloth.
All
Look
right.
at that. What a great start. What a great start indeed. All right, let's see here. Who replaced Cornelius Fudge as Minister for Magic? Is it Kingsley Shacklebolt, Rufus Scrimgeour, Pius Thickness, or Walden McNair? I love how small the GIF
I know.
formatted on this one.
He's back.
Oh my gosh, Stacy Brought with the super chat. Been missing these, always been my favorite, the trivia stream. Ben is the Banana King. Man.
I so hope you just become known as the Banana King of Reddit.
If you guys are unaware, on Reddit, I have achieved
Banana King status.
Banana King
Yeah.
status. If you go to r/banana and you look for a post by Buzzy Benjamin B,
Yeah.
that's me.
You'll see it. You'll
see
know it. Go
You'll-
upvote it.
You'll know the one.
Yeah.
Let's make me Reddit famous.
Let's make Ben the Banana King of Reddit for all time and eternity. Let's see. Noah Harris says, I have a good idea for what if. What if Tom Riddle was in Hogwarts the same year as Harry Potter, and what if they were childhood friends? That'd be pretty tricky as they're very age different apart.
They are very age different apart.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, Rufus Scrimgeour, you guys had that one in total spades.
No problem.
White Squirrel still holding on. No
Of course,
problem.
no problem at all.
Seriously, girl. Kita Disney Queen. Oh, there we go. That's a throwback.
That is Kita Disney Queen. That's from like snub Disney princesses.
It is indeed. Then Lone Wolf and Viola Cola.
Viola Cola. This is in the Discord.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Question number next.
Question number next. Here we go. Where did the students sleep on the night Sirius Black tried to break into Gryffindor Tower? Was it the Astronomy Tower, the Dungeons, the Great Hall, or the Room of Requirement?
I know this one.
I know this one too.
I know it. Yeah.
got it.
In squashy purple sleeping bags.
Indeed.
Right?
Great use of the word squashy.
Great use.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's ever a time when I want something to be squashy, it's my sleeping bag.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yes. That's where it's at.
Viola Cola says, I'm popping off. And the Tony458 says, how could they sleep after that? Which I think is a fair question. I would be shaken in my sleeping bag.
I know.
In this room.
I know. It's like they haven't found him. Like, he's looking for someone. Let's put everyone in the same room.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Let's see here. Someone says, it's funny how delayed the guys are. Okay, there is a pro tip that we can potentially suggest to you guys, but if you go to the little gear cog on your screen, you can actually speed up the live stream 2 times, and that can actually pull you back forward into
to the present. Yeah.
Yep, so the Great Hall is the correct answer. You guys knew it. No problem whatsoever.
Yeah, and I would recommend doing that and trying to catch up to the present, because otherwise, yes, the questions might appear at random on your phone.
That is also true.
Yeah.
Yep, that might end up being
So
an
we
issue.
want to be as close to the present as possible.
Khalid Ahmed says, bro, I'm not even 1,000th.
Whoa, bro.
Bro. I think that there are only 940 participants, so that seems surprising.
How is that possible?
But you're doing great. You're doing great. We're all here for you, just so you know.
904th for Lucy Garrett. All right, here we go. Next question.
How much money was the prize for winning the Triwizard Tournament? Is it 1,000 galleons, 500 galleons, 10,000 galleons, or 700 galleons?
I see the trickery here.
I can see the
see a
trickery.
little bit of
I can
trickery.
see what else it could have been.
Yeah, I see. I get it.
I feel like anybody who's been a longtime member of this channel will have this one in total spades.
Yeah.
Dream On 22 says, I'm in 13th. Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Here we go. Yeah. What? If you have a second, what place are you? What place are you?
Yeah, let us know. Let's see here. Harry Scary says, dang. Herbert Crane says, I'm in 602nd. Well, heck
man.
yeah. I'd be willing to bet that you'll crack into the 500s on this very question.
The question is, can you crack into that top 5?
Dude, Tatiana Schmidt in 21st overall. Golden Dalek 98 and 49th. Ellie's in 178th. Abby Odoms is in 15th.
Man, first quiz. There you go. The new Rador. All right. Some people got tricked on the 10th. I thought the trip up would be the 700 galleons.
I thought so too. That's how much you win for the Daily Profit prize draw.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, Sailor Earth. We met them.
We did in New York City.
Yes,
That's
we
so
did.
fun.
That's one of our box breakers.
Yes, indeed. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I love it. I love meeting and seeing Box Breakers patrons in the wild.
I know.
And we've met, like, out of like 150 people, I feel like we've met like 30 of them.
I know. Yeah. At this point, it's been very fun.
It's been pretty amazing.
Right?
You gotta come on tour. If you're in the Southeast in February, let us know. We'll be there.
Dude, there's a 3-way tie for second right now.
That is remarkable.
And it's the same 3 people that haven't moved.
So yeah, White Squirrel, Potter Sloth, Seriously Girl, Kita Disney Queen, Sailor Earth.
Nice. All right, here we go. Next question. Who is the Hogwarts librarian? Is it Madame Burbage, Madame Sinestra, Madame Pomfrey, or Madame Pince? Boy, you guys got this one easy, I think.
Easy.
Like an overgrown vulture.
Mary Studio says, I hope you do a Midwest at some point. It's coming, not to worry.
Yes, it is.
We see you, we hear you, we're working on it. Orange Juice says, I'm going to be at the Southeast Tour in February. Heck yes.
Did Project Bear just put leaf dinosaur, tomato soup, brick?
Yes.
I mean, if you know, you know.
If you
right?
know, you know.
If you know, you know.
It's trending.
I think that's what we were trying to do. We were trying to get everyone on stream to go on Twitter and post those 4 emojis and get it trending.
Yes, yes.
People will be like, "What does this mean?" That's a fun throwback.
Oh man, Richard Oliver, Australia tour. I tell you what, if we vacation in Australia,
We'll do a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll find a way to make that happen.
Madam Pence, but over like 200 people got that wrong.
There we go.
There
I
you
know.
go.
Yeah. So
There
don't
we
feel
go.
bad if you're one of those people.
Oh, Keena's a Disney Queen, a little slow, just the smidgest bit slower. Lone Wolf moves up the spot.
Look at this. I mean, we are literally splitting hairs right now.
It is the difference between like that and that.
I am currently quite into F1 racing, and I feel like this is like F1 racing speed.
I know.
Like it's
people
like
are-
you guys are like milliseconds apart from one another.
Just like, can they find the right answer fast enough?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, question number next. How many Christmas trees were in the Great Hall during Harry's first Christmas feast? Was it 7, 20, 13, or 12?
Oh.
Man, this is so tricksy.
I think I know what it is, but I have I have reasoning for it to be another one.
Yes, I agree
Yeah.
with you. And
Yeah.
hilariously, we have a saying at SCB for trivia-related things where when it's not 7, it's 13, and when it's not 13, it's 12, and when it's not 12, it's 11.
Yeah. So that doesn't super help on this particular answer.
It might weigh out 20.
It might weigh out 20. Yeah, and if you already put that, too bad. I'll go ahead and tell you it's not 20. Now that we're
A bunch of people are saying, if it's not 7.
if it's not 7,
I was clicking too fast and I clicked the wrong one.
this
Tater
one feels
girl.
like it could shake up the leaderboard a little bit. Like it's not like we've had some softballs. This one's not necessarily a gimme.
I know.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. I'm wondering if okay, I would have got
is
it right.
12. Yeah, I would have gotten it right too. But I was like, is there 6, 6, and like a big one at the front?
I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see that. Let's see.
Someone says, Texas tour, we have Buc-ee's and barbecue. Dude, we've had some Texas barbecue, and it be tasty.
Quite good. We went to
Very
Terry
good.
Black's
Yeah.
while we were in Austin, Texas.
Austin. We
Yeah.
went to 2 restaurants the first time we went to Austin.
And then the same
It was
two.
Suerta and Terry Black's, and then we went back, and we were like, let's do those again.
They were so good. Well, oh my gosh, we have a tie for first.
Oh, Potter Sloth! Look out,
at
White
that.
Squirrel!
Man.
Oh, and Star Sift is now they've knocked out Sailor Earth and moved into the 5th spot.
So we got a new name on the leaderboard there. Let's
Bam.
continue forward. You're up.
All right. Where was the boa constrictor at the zoo from? Was it Burma, Brazil, Peru, or Colombia?
Ooh. Okay.
Mm.
DJ Wagner says, "Hey y'all, is there round 2 tonight?" And yes, in fact, there is.
round 2. So if you're just joining us a little bit late, which you can do, the pin is at the bottom of the screen there. If you're not in yet, you can still join. You'll just have to play catch up. But there will be game 2. So if you feel like you're not doing great this time, don't worry.
Not to worry.
You get a second bite at the apple.
Yes. Someone responded, "Bred in captivity." That is a good point. This one is bred in captivity. However, it is still from somewhere.
It still leaves to go to that place.
It does.
Yes.
And then it says, "Thanks." That's one of those quotes that Alice and I do in-house all the time.
Oh, nice.
Let's see here. Emily with the super chat says, "Hey, brothers. Clink. Happy Friday. I'm so glad trivia is back."
What up, E-Stock?
E-Stock in the house.
Yeah, it is Brazil. Oh man,
Brazil.
some people went for. I thought people might second guess themselves into Burma because it also started with the letter B.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
I can see it.
Which
Okay.
it looks like some people did.
Brazil is
Or-
in fact correct.
Or
but-
because like Burmese python is a thing.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we have a switch up, though. Potter Sloth now on top. White
What?
Squirrel in second. Lone Wolf 359 in third. Star Sift in fourth. And D Riddler.
The Riddler.
Rounding off that top 5. But look,
Bam.
James is Me is back with an answer streak of 3.
Boom.
Which rhymes, which is how you know it's good.
Exactly.
All right, question number 9. Who took over as Gryffindor Quidditch captain when Wood graduated? Is it Alicia Spinnet, Katie Bell, Angelina Johnson, or Harry Potter?
Oh, man.
Who is the actor that plays Wood?
Oh, my gosh.
He's got such a great name.
Does he?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It's like...
They'll know. They're going to tell us.
Someone will tell us. We would look it up, but someone will know.
Oh, no. DeVerve went too fast and misclicked.
No, Maddie, I know you know it, though. Oh, it's Sean Biggerstaff.
Sean Bigger. Such a perfect Quidditch name, isn't it?
Such a perfect Quidditch name.
So many people
Yes.
are hit on it. Oh, made the top 1,000. Yeah,
Whoop, whoop.
you did it. Mr. Luke is in 500th. Oh, man. Let's see. Misclicked. RIP. I know. That's so painful because it feels hard to recover from in this game.
It doesn't. But you know what? There's plenty of time. There's
Plenty of
2
time.
rounds. We're going to be great. This is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Biba K. Smith says, I'm not having a good quiz. Saw A and clicked Alicia.
Oh, no. It is indeed Angelina Johnson just for the 1 year, and then Harry gets the spot.
Yep. I always thought that was cool, though, because she puts her name in for the Goblet of Fire. And
Yeah.
I feel like it must be the case that she's a pretty, like, impressive student.
Yeah. Well, like, Angelina is Fred's date to the Yule Ball. She puts her name in for the goblet, and she becomes the captain.
And she marries George.
And she marries George, yeah. So she ends up being like definitely the most notable other member of the Quidditch team. But then Katie Bell, she gets some screen time. She gets the nosebleed from the Nosebleed Nougat.
Yep.
Or no, yeah, that.
And then she also gets the...
she gets cursed.
The cursed necklace.
Yeah.
And she gets, like, I don't know, like...
You
lifted
know,
in the air. And
Exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Alicia Spinnet, poor Alicia Spinnet,
I know,
gets no page time.
We need a spin-off series for Alicia Spinnet.
Yeah, a spin-it-off series.
A spin-it-off series.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, justice for Alicia.
It practically writes itself.
Right?
No change on the leaderboard there. Looks like a little bit of a shift up for Potter Sloth. Well done.
Trevor Ravenclaw back in the game with 3 in a row.
Shout out to Trevor.
Justice for Alicia. It's already trending. All right, what medicine does Madame Pomfrey give Harry after Lockhart fails to mend his arm? Is it Dittany, Skelegro, Sleeping Draft, or Pepper Up Potion?
Man, draft is one of those words
Yeah.
that the way it's written is it's just not right.
It looks like drought.
Oh,
you know?
draught.
Draught. The old sleeping draught.
It's like if you go to like a restaurant and you're like, what do you got on draught?
Yeah. What do you got on draught over there? Some hot beer?
Some hot beer.
Yeah.
Andrew Ill says, I'm the fastest hand in the West.
Fastest hand in the West. Clicks faster than the speed of light.
Faster than the speed of light, indeed.
Looks like Stacy Brott. I was doing so good. Then failed. Oh.
No, big sad
hate
face.
to see it, Stacy. Let's see. Please come to the Midwest. Lincoln or Omaha specifically. And Amanda, Suki, no Usagi. We see you.
We see you.
We see you.
We see you. Yep.
see
Yep. Someone says I'm slowly recovering from the Christmas tree question. A super chat for Alicia from Jock G.
Justice for Alicia.
That's right. That's right. Where's that spin it off? Skelegro is the correct answer. You guys got it in total spades.
Hufflepuff Ranger says, this feels like a bit of a softball. Look, when you know the answer, it's always a softball.
It always feels like a softball. Yeah. Question 11 is going to be, what did Otto Bagman have troubles with that Mr. Weasley fixed? Is it a rubber duck, a lawnmower, a wood chipper, or a Ford Anglia?
Oh, is this a softball?
Oh, people are answering awfully fast. Maybe it is.
Feels like a feels like a curveball if you ask me.
You guys talk about this one too much. Darn it!
I know. We talk about we really hit this one in particular very hard recently through the Gryffindor.
Yes, this is like Agatha Timms.
Agatha Timms.
No one else in the fandom except for SuperCarlinBrothers people get it.
Know who Agatha Timms is.
But they know she had Neil Farm.
They know she had Neofor, and that now that she owns it 50-50 with Ludo Bagman, you know?
Agatha Timms. There's JP gets it.
The
Yep,
eel
Eel
farm. Yes. There we go. Maybe more people will get this than I'm thinking. Maybe we do hit this one too hard.
Maybe we hit it too hard. Maybe we've given them yet another softball.
Yeah, perhaps. Bagman's Eel Farm, exactly.
And someone said it's so easy because you guys just talked about it in a newer episode. I won't lie. There's a certain amount of...
it was a softball. I think we were really... Because we were talking about whatever Mr. Weasley does, it is apparently worth 10 tickets to the top box of the Quidditch World Cup. It'd be like if you went to the Super Bowl and got to sit next to Tony Romo
Announcing
doing the game.
Yeah.
And at the same time, the president.
Yes,
You know,
yeah.
what is going on?
Oh, man. To answer your question, River Song there in the chat, are you coming to the UK? So we are in the process, candidly, trying
We're trying.
I have sent a lot of emails to people. So if you know any touring agents in the UK who are looking for a medium-sized YouTube channel to come out there and do some performances, send them our way.
Send them our way, because
We would
I
appreciate
know some wives of ours that would really like to go to London.
Yes, indeed. Actually, Cybele also just sent in a super chat. Please
Same
come to
thing.
Europe, especially to London. We're doing our best. Doing our best. Here, you're up, Jay.
All right, let's see it. Next question. What treat did Hagrid offer Ron when he was barfing up slugs? Was it treacle toffee, rock cake, pumpkin pasties, or sherbet lemon?
I am willing to bet that less than 350 people get this right.
Oh, man. All right.
I'm making my wagers.
You're making your wagers?
I am
think-
basically my own personal Ludo Bagman. You know,
I
wheeling
think,
and dealing.
I think over 500 will get it right, is what I think.
Over 500.
Over
wow.
500. Yeah. That's where I'm at. Do-do-do. Let's see. I'm guessing as fast as I can stage. Yeah. I remember we used to go to like a trivia night thing at like a local sports bar when we were like kids, which is definitely more for adults, but we thought was the best thing in the world.
We really did.
And so, of course, we didn't know the trivia very much at all, so it was very much like a go, and just hope we got it right. And yeah, it was very fun.
It was a
And
blast.
you remember it.
Emily says the Friday Hangout, which is one of our Patreon tiers, is still hanging out. So we've been off for a couple hours now, and they're still going.
Ben, you were right.
I was right.
You were right. I was wrong.
Wow.
I
Wow,
didn't go
wow,
for the-
wee, wow.
I
People went for
underestimated-
those rock cakes.
Oh my gosh. I can't
Okay.
believe, yeah. So yeah, on Patreon, we have a tier where you can go on a Zoom call with us once a month, and we just got off it right before this call, and everyone else on the call is still on the call.
They're just hanging out,
They're
having
hanging
fun.
out. Literally, I can't believe the people on that call. They are flying across the Atlantic Ocean to
Spend time with one
to
another.
spend time with one another. There's people are going to Sweden to hang out with other people.
It's unbelievable.
People are going to Germany and Sweden, buddies,
hanging out.
hanging out.
Having fun.
Yeah.
Doing community stuff.
Good
we
stuff.
love it. Lone Wolf 359 takes over that top spot. Then we got
Sailor Earth is back.
Yeah. But we got Poppy before them.
Oh, man.
And then Sailor Earth. And then Witchy Finger. And then Christy Cuse? Christy Cuse. Sometimes I worry people are trying to trick us into saying
I know.
things. Christy Cuse.
All right, Christy. Tell us how to pronounce your name in the comments, and maybe we'll see it because there's like a million comments coming in.
Yeah, there we go. Number 13. What spell is used to make objects shrink? Is it Reparo, Reducto, Reducio, or Relatio? Oh.
There we go.
Look at that. People answer so fast.
They
I'm always
know, they
amazed.
are.
I don't even think we need the full minute. I think we can lower it
I
down
know.
to 30 seconds.
I think we can go to the 30-second mark here. Stacy Brott says, I wore my Duck in a Cup shirt to work today and had to explain it, which was totally awesome. Love my internet brothers.
Yes.
Duck in a Cup.
Yeah, we do, Stacy Brott, in case you're curious, do have a new t-shirt over on the Carlin Brothers Mercantile. That's our Pop Pop Duck Duck t-shirt.
Pop, pop, duck, duck.
Ducks go in cups. We all know it.
We all know it. Ducks, they go in cups.
Maddie says, I misread the answer. Oh, no. And then I heard that TikTok sound that's like, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
That's like a 2020 TikTok sound.
Well, I haven't been on TikTok in like 3
Since
years,
then,
so
yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
somebody would get it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. JS Polar says, more Hunger Games content when the next bit of media comes out? Absolutely.
I think we have maybe a Haymitch theory to work that we've talked about.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
do.
Yeah. So we'll.
Reducio.
Reducio is the correct answer. Well done, everybody. Oh, no, Potter Geek super chat here says, hey, ever gonna do a Draco in Gryffindor and Dudley as a wizard? Those are the other two, along with Hermione and Ravenclaw.
Those
that
are-
have knocked around our brain.
Yes, yeah. I like Dudley as a wizard a lot. That one I feel like really feels like it could be like a lot of fun because it would mess with the Dursleys so much.
Yeah.
And reading through the Gryffindor, I've just been like, the Dursleys suck.
They are the worst.
They are the worst.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Lone Wolf 359, Witchy Finger, Sailor Earth, Poppy, and Christy, who we still don't know how to pronounce. Question 14.
Yeah, here we go. What color does Fleur says her bridesmaids will wear? Is it light pink, sunflower yellow, pale gold, or sea green? Look at Xenophilius Lovegood. He's dressed like an omelet.
He's dressed like an omelet. What a fantastic line.
What a great sentence.
Proverbial Sunrise, just with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for Proverbial Sunrise.
Shout out to you. Hope you have a great weekend.
Yeah.
AMM says, no, I clicked wrong. Okay, this is just a fun game. I have not known how to interface with the little heart button on the corner for the chat. Can everybody just smash that thing at once? Like, can it just go really crazy? I just want to see how. Can we get it going real nuts?
Oh man.
Is that how that works?
Oh look.
Little heart
everyone's
buttons?
doing
Are
it.
people doing it?
Everyone,
Little
I
heart?
think they're doing it. Little heart. You can change it to other things too.
Oh.
I'm going to do it to the 100. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100.
You're reminding me of Wreck-It Ralph when he's feeding the bunny the cake.
That never stops being funny. The little
bunny
girl
gets
like
the pancake.
The bunny's looking at the stack of pancakes like, uh-oh.
The correct answer is, of course, pale gold.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because I think pink would clash with Ginny's hair.
Yeah, something like that. Nancy White says, have a super fine night from Western New York.
Oh, thank you, Nancy
Thank
White.
you so much, Nancy White.
I hope you have a super fine night from Western Virginia. Lone Wolf 359 still sitting in the top spot. We got Witchy Finger, Sailor Earth, Poppy, and Christy.
Oh, correct quote. Merlin's beard. What is Xenophilius Lovegood wearing? He looks like an omelet.
Nailed it.
There you go.
Excellent pronunciation, BT Dubs.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, all right, let's see here. Question 15 for double points. It's going to be, how many times did Harry listen to the golden egg clue under the water before he memorized
Oh, God.
it? Is it 5, 3, 6, or 4?
Oh, truly epic gif, by the way.
Yeah.
The actress who plays Myrtle, who, by the way, is in her mid-30s.
During filming.
During filming, yeah, completely changed the character of Moaning Myrtle, for the better.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really superb.
Yeah, she's great.
I almost, if they do the HBO reboot thing, I just want them to bring her back.
Just bring her back.
And at this point, she'd be 55.
She's still playing
still
it.
Moaning Myrtle.
Still haunting all of. The thing about Moaning Myrtle that I love is that Tom Riddle kills her with a giant snake, and she comes back as a ghost, not to haunt him, but to haunt Olive Hornby.
It's come on.
Come on, Myrtle.
She needs to sort out her priorities.
Seriously. Oh, Myrtle. It is 4. I don't think I knew that one.
I don't think I did, but 247 people did, so good on you. Does it change the leaderboard? It
Oh,
does.
Poppy up on toppy.
Then we got Sailor Earth, Christy, Gold Star Bubbles, and could it be?
Is that Dola? Is that Dola who's Leaf Dinosaur Can Bricks?
Leaf Dinosaur Can Bricks?
Dola, if that's you, please let us know. And if it's not, also, who are you otherwise? Let's see. Proverbial Sunday says, messed up my first super chat. Been watching you for years. Love you guys. My first Carlin Brothers trivia night, and I've gotten most of them wrong.
No way! Well, thank you for being here, and thank you for the
okay.
double super chats. Let's see here. Question 16, you're up, Jay.
All right, here we go. What creatures does Luna say float through your ears and make your brain go fuzzy?
Oh.
Is it Snorkax, Rackspurts, Erumpents, or Nifflers?
Oh, I think it's Lena is what Project Bear says.
Oh, it's Lena. Of course it is. Of course it is. I'm sure she's representing the whole group.
The Potterhead123 says, yes, I know this.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love I misclicked on, every question someone misclicks.
I know. It's sad. It's sad.
Keith Jones says, welp, 3 wrong. 1 minute entirely too long.
Yeah, we might need to adjust that for
I know.
round 2.
Round 2, see if we can get that sorted.
Round 2.
Round 2.
I'm gonna push the heart button again.
If I hit skip, what happens, do you think? Does it run us to the end? Or
Oh, I don't know.
Would it skip the whole question?
Oh, I don't want to skip it. Yeah,
we don't want to skip
find
the
out.
Skip seems like the wrong word.
Yeah, it does, right?
All right, well, we're just going to endure.
We're just gonna wait. Yeah,
We'll
we'll make it.
endure.
We're just hanging out, guys. We're having fun. It's Friday night.
Zachary Pearson says, find out. There we go. See, now it says next. Next feels like a different word. Okay, Rackspurts is correct, and you guys knew it.
Boy, I gotta tell you, an erumpent going through your ear would pretty much be the end of you.
It would be. You are no longer.
You are no longer. That is a giant rhino thing going through your ear. All right, next question. How long had the DA been hiding out in the room of requirement before Harry arrived in Deathly Hallows? Is it nearly 2 months, nearly 2 weeks, over a week, or over a month? So this is going to be how Neville phrases it.
Okay. So a bunch of people are saying that if I click skip, it will just skip the timer.
Skip means to skip the rest of the time.
The skip button is safe. Okay.
The skip button, that's what they...
That's a good one. So we'll make the marker at like 930 responses. So we'll see how you guys do getting to that point. So you got plenty of time.
Here we go. It gives us time to answer the chats, too. King Lerma was listening to the pod the other day, and it was mentioned that Sirius's vault is 711, which doesn't sound important, and I only know this because of working at Publix. The stone is in vault 713. Oh, that is interesting. He's like right next to the stone.
Right there. They're like neighbor buddies.
Ooh, that is interesting.
Okay. I like that.
What's in 712?
Maybe it doesn't exist. You never know, Jay.
Very odd number.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh, is Lena in second? What? Oh, and Moel! Moel is in the chat too. If you don't, okay. So other fun thing.
Okay. Fun thing.
In our Discord server, which you can access through our Patreon, we are presently doing a step competition. And it is Marvel themed, so you can choose whether you want to be on Shield or Hydra or Sword or the TVA. You know, TVA forever, always. Actually, I'm on Hydra,
I'm
as
on
it were.
TVA.
But Moel here is in the competition, and she is blowing everyone out of the water. She's in first place.
She's dropping about 30,000 steps per day.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Shout out to Moel, who is just total beast mode.
Beast mode.
Ross in 1,240th, holding it down. Well done, Ross.
There we go.
Well done.
Woo, Friday group.
All right, question number 18 is going to be, how tall is Grop? Good question. Is he 16 feet, 25 feet, 20 feet, or 12 feet?
I think I got this.
Any of them seem huge.
They do. They're all big. They're all big, them giants.
Are you ever going to do any Agatha All Along videos? Man, we were talking about this earlier today as well, because Jay and I both loved Agatha.
Loved it. It was so good. Yeah. Agatha All Along.
But we weren't covering it all throughout, and our Marvel content tends to be less popular.
Yeah. Although this show is extra popular.
It's extra popular, so maybe it'll make all the difference.
Maybe it would. I don't know. Do you guys have fun Agatha theories? Leave them drop them.
Although, no spoilers.
Oh, but no, never mind. Don't do that. Don't do that. Email them to us.
Email them to us. There you go. Yeah. Actually, I think somebody else has been asking if we take video ideas. You can email those to us as well. That's a good way to get it to us. But let's see here.
I love that you both paused to sing that.
What is that? 16 feet.
16 feet is correct, because he's short for a giant.
Short for a giant. He's kind of a small little boy.
Small
kind of a small guy.
Let's see. Oh, everyone on the top got it. No problem.
No problem. Wow. Well done.
Aqua says, pure luck, top 300 now. Whose memories did Dumbledore use to learn about the Gaunts? Was it Cracticus Burke, Billy Stubbs, Bob Ogden, or Eric Whalley?
Ooh.
All right. This one, I
know this one.
I know this one. No
I'm not
problem,
worried.
man. Don't even need multiple choice.
He's a small, tall boy.
Tall boy.
What house is Agatha in? Ooh.
I mean, Slytherin.
Slytherin?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it has to be.
Yeah, I think she's in Slytherin. For shows.
Chaotic Moonchild says, I totally didn't guess.
I mean, totally not. Totally.
But between your username and that response, it's such a mood.
Yeah. Slytherin, no question. Okay, so Agatha, Slytherin, no question. What about Wanda? What do you think? What house do you think she's in? Leave that in the chat.
Ooh. I feel like we tried to sort her once upon a time. And I
I
have like
know.
vague recollections because she loves Vision.
Yeah, I think we have. I wonder if we did that before WandaVision
Could be.
and like before Doctor Strange.
Right.
Yeah.
She's very powerful.
Bob
Bob
Ogden
Ogden
is
is correct. Let's see.
Oh,
Oh!
Gold Star Bubbles into the top 5.
But otherwise, we got Christy, we got Lena there in second place, Moel in third place, Sailor Earth in fourth, and Gold Star Bubbles.
Ooh, Hufflepuff Hufflepalm says more Bluey, please. Actually, I am working on a Bluey video.
Jay does, yeah. I think we need to get you. We were talking about doing through the dog door.
Yeah, through the doggy door.
through the blue shaped dogging door.
Yeah.
And that is me and Jay breaking down each episode. Do you think we would cry?
Probably eventually.
Yeah.
I know some of them are very emotional. All right.
Question 20. What subject did Trelawney's students finish before starting crystal gazing? Was it astrology, dream interpretation, palmistry, or tea leaf reading?
Oh.
Wow, wowie wow.
I tell you what, I know that they skip right over fire omens.
They do.
They're supposed to do fire omens and then crystal ball, but they skip it.
Whatever happened to fire omens?
I'm sure I don't exactly.
I'm interested in that.
I know that sounded like a real legitimate way to tell the future. What happened to Ouija boards at Hogwarts? You know?
You know what happened to them? We
No
have one at
respect.
our house right now, a Ouija board.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
it's very creepy.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's like when it moves, you're like, what is happening?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like, I've always thought it's just sort of like, does it like it actually moves? I sort of just thought like everyone was sort of like guiding it. And
No.
It's like, no.
No. I mean, unless everyone I've ever done it with is playing a weird trick on me.
Okay.
How many times do you reckon you've read the Harry Potter series?
Oh,
I mean,
God.
like
I don't know.
75
Like
plus?
a lot. Yeah. A lot.
Palmistry
It's correct.
is correct. Yep, there we go.
I'm not yawning. How do we do?
Ooh!
Oh, is that Lena up in first? And then Moel is the Friday group crushing it?
Look at that. And Gold Star Bubble Sailor Earth to round off with Christy Q in the middle.
Da-da-da-dang.
All right, you're up, Jay.
All right, next question. What spell does Harry use on Peeves to make him stop talking in Half-Blood Prince? Is it Locomotor, Langlock, Levicorpus, or Lapifors?
Ooh.
This is a sneaky one.
That is a sneaky one. I think I know it, though.
I probably do need to sleep.
Have you not slept?
Well,
Lately? In 5 years? 6
no, I've
years?
been. it's been like 6 years. It was what happened was I had kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one,
I've
says Ron.
gotten a lot of good sleep this week, but last night we had some growing pains and some 6-year-old with some pains in his knees and stuff.
You want to talk about it?
I mean, no, we're putting him back to bed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he went back to sleep. He made it.
There we go. That's great.
Growing pains, I also learned today, is like a thing that happens, and I just didn't really know why.
I always
it's not you're growing. It's just sort of like, I hope you like leg pain in the night, because sometimes it happens.
I hated growing pains.
I got them a lot.
I feel like not everybody got them though.
Yeah, but I would say it, and Beth was like, "Wait, what? I've never I thought that was just a thing people said. You actually got them?" I was like, "Well, look how tall I am."
Yeah, I mean,
of course you're very short. Of course you didn't get them.
It's obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it has nothing to do with actually growing.
The correct answer was Langlock, so well done. We have a question here from Serena Benting that says, "What's the best way to send you fan art for Through the Gryffindor?"
There's a
there's a
address
PO
in the description.
Yeah, there's a PO box that we have underneath every single video that we check every single week. So if you'd like to send it there, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Madeline Mann says, "I'm 4'10", never had them." Aww.
Oh man.
Taylor Hockley says, "Are you both excited for the new Hunger Games book?" Yes, indeed.
Oh, so excited for more Hunger Games.
I think it's going to be heart-wrenching, though.
I know. I've recently been feeling that Hunger Games film. I'm like, I want to read them again, but I'm like, I keep rereading all of the same things and I never read anything new. I'm like, I gotta force myself to read new things. But
You gotta finish Mistborn. So we can
I
talk
know.
about it.
I know. I'm gonna
Yeah.
finish Mistborn.
Question 22.
22.
What was Hermione's score on her Muggle Studies exam in her 3rd year? Was it 450%, 100%, 320%, or 99% as if? It's not the green one.
It's not the green one.
Yeah.
That is about Hermione's excitement about it.
It is. It is. Look at. This is the perfect gift for this occasion. Shout out to Kat who put these things together. Orange Juice says, "You're reading Mistborn?" I have read Mistborn twice.
Bam.
In fact,
I read the first one. So.
Yeah.
Kelsior.
Jason McDaniel says, "I keep thinking my parents were saying groin pains."
Oh no.
Oh man.
He's
What's far different context.
It's like you've got groin pains.
No,
it's in my legs, Mom. You're not hearing me.
You never listen.
Yeah. Can you imagine talking to like their friends? It's like, oh yeah, Jason has got groin pains. You know. Oh, I'm sorry, Jason. It's growing pains.
Growing indeed. Tom N says my Kahoot is way ahead of the stream. If you go down to the little cog in the corner of your screen, you can actually speed up the stream. Sometimes there's like weird amounts of lag, or if you have like an ad break or something, but you can actually fast forward us and get to the present.
Yes.
Little pro tip for you there. The correct answer is 320%. Someone did say, I'm pretty sure Ron was being sarcastic about that. You know,
I don't think he was.
I've never been sure, but I've always taken it to be factual. So.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Gold Star Bubbles.
Just a little change there, but this top 5 seems to be holding on. White Squirrel, if you're in the chat, let us know where you at.
Where you at?
Maybe they just had to go home. All right.
So.
Question 23.
All right. During Ron's Felix Felicis Quidditch match, who is the Slytherin captain? Is it Malfoy, Flint, Warrington, or Urquhart?
Ooh, I wrote this one.
You did. Oh man, it's a tricky one. Let's see. Will you guys play some Hogwarts Legacy? Would you guys want to see us play Hogwarts Legacy?
Yeah, let's bounce that question right back at you there.
Yeah, would you be like on the gaming channel? You know?
Yeah.
Anyone want to see that? Oh my God, yes. Oh wow. Okay. So, Harley Sage says not really.
Not yet.
That's all I needed to hear.
That's it.
That's it.
You know, Harley.
Forget it.
Yep. There we go. Oh, I almost skipped ahead. There we go. We're still not done with this 1 minute question.
It looks like a pretty resounding yes.
Y'all have another channel?
Yeah, y'all have another channel. We have. I don't want to blow your mind, but we've got Super Carlin Gaming. We've got Popcorn Culture and Through the Gryffindor.
Plus, we both have inactive vlog channels.
Yeah, you can go find those if you want. There's a good backlog on there.
There is, yeah.
You can really track my family from like 2017 to like 2020.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, good times.
Good slice of Carlin life.
Urquhart is correct, and I was like, no, it isn't. And then I had to double check it like 17 times, and it is.
It is. I thought it was Warrington, man.
Yeah.
Oh boy, but we didn't trick Noelle or Lena up at the top there. Kita is Disney Queen is back, as is Lone Wolf. Dude, White Squirrel heard you.
White Squirrel!
White Squirrel heard you! They were like, oh, that's it. Cracks knuckles. Bam.
All right. I'm back in it.
Meg says, have you guys read the Stormlight Archive? I'm curious about book 5. Comes out in a month, and I'm pretty sure you guys would love the series. In my opinion, it's the best Branderson series. I have not read it.
I haven't read it either. And the funny thing is everybody I felt was recommending Mistborn to me. And then once I read Mistborn, everybody was like, have you read Stormlight Archives, though? And I'm like, ugh. So I will read it, because I do like Sanderson's writing.
I feel like people keep saying, like, I hear the words Stormlight and Mistborn and Cosmere a lot, and I'm like, is the Cosmere everything he writes?
I don't know the answer to that. I feel like Mistborn is in the Cosmere, but I don't even know if it's the same planet.
Right. And then there's like the Tress of the Emerald Sea, and it's like, is that in the same world as these other planets?
Cosmere is like the MCU. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're all sort of in the same universe, but maybe not like in the same place.
Right. Question 24. Who tied a Gryffindor banner around Harry during the celebration after his name was selected by the Goblet of Fire?
Got it.
Is it Lee Jordan, George Weasley, Fred Weasley, or Angelina Johnson?
No problem.
And look at this.
Look at that GIF.
The GIF. I love that the GIF has like the ones.
I know.
Like, that is so perfect.
Some people get it just right.
Bookworm Forever says Tress the Emerald Sea is very good. I've been reading a fair bit of Tress, and it is very enjoyable, if not like so hilariously like quirky.
Yeah.
It feels like if they made it into a movie, it could be directed by like Taika Waititi.
It does have that flavor to it.
Yes.
Yeah. Read All the Young Dudes.
All the Young Dudes. I don't even know what that is.
Thought it was the Creevies. It's not the Creevies. Let's see. People are like, oh no, not the Weasley twins.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, this would be a funny shirt. Someone just put all the first letters of Heritage to put your name in the Goblet of Fire. Just HGYPYNITGOF.
That's
question mark, exclamation point, 1, exclamation point.
Let's see here. Who would have won in a duel in a neutral site, McGonagall or Kingsley? I've been watching you for 7 years.
Boy, I guess I just don't know enough about Kingsley to give him the edge here.
I know. I feel like McGonagall's pretty beast mode, and like she's almost like her partnership and friendship with Dumbledore is what brings her to teaching. But I feel like she is like very powerful.
Right, but I guess they are both dueling Voldemort in the final battle.
I guess that's true.
It's like McGonagall, Kingsley, and Slughorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emily says, read Red Rising. Somebody mailed it to us today.
Yeah, it's
There's
like sitting right out there.
In the other room. And let's scoot forward here before we read the next one. This is you, I think. Or is it me?
I'll read it.
Okay.
How long did Dumbledore have the ring before collecting Harry from the Dursleys?
Aha.
Is it a few days, about a month, fortnight, or for years? Not 4 years.
But like 4 years.
Just for years.
Yeah, for years.
Yeah. Let's see. I think we got another super chat in here. Have you guys read any HP fanfics? I write my own HP fanfics.
I know. This is like being friends with like Seamus Gorman. We didn't watch like all of his like videos back in the day because we didn't want to be like influenced by his theories and then like want to make those theories.
Yeah.
So I feel like reading fanfic is similar, where it's like we never really thought of ourselves as fanfic writers, but when we did like What If Harry Was in Slytherin?
Yeah, like it wasn't even like that's not even what we set out to do. It's just by the end, so much had changed that is what was happening.
Yes, yeah. It was like, well, I guess we're there now.
What's happening? Tara Walker says, read Dungeon Crawler Carl. I've heard that before as well. I don't know if this is in the same vein at all, but I would just recommend on Netflix the show Delicious in Dungeon. It's hilarious and so good. That's all. Maddie DeVerve. I'm going to call with them now, but also want to shout them out here. Friday Hangout crew representing us well. Yeah, they are. And the new Redor. Have you read Era 2 of Mistborn or just Era? Oh, I know there was 2 eras.
I've just read Era 1 of Mistborn. Yeah, so that's my bad. Maybe I'm a fake fan, but I was happy. I was happy with it. A few days is the correct answer for how long he's had the ring. Oh my gosh, a little bit of a change up there, though.
Uh-oh. Oh no, what happened to Moel?
We lost him. Now we got Lone Wolf 359, James Gaddis 91, Gold Star Bubbles, Hufflepalm, which I definitely thought was something else, and Patera. That's my bad, y'all. Head in the gutter, apparently. Hans Turin says, do you think Doors of Stone will ever be published? How big is your pain for waiting so long?
I do think it will be published, and honestly, it's like I want it very badly, but the pain isn't that hard because we just enjoy theorizing about it so much.
We do, yeah. And I mean, it's like Name of the Wind has really become like, I think Jay and I's like hobby outside of work almost. Like we talk about it just for fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we talk about everything for fun, but that one we can't stop talking about. So,
I know, yeah.
Okay, guys, we are on the last question here. Let's see what we have going on. Question 26 of 26 for double points. Which 2 Death Eaters attacked the trio in the cafe after they fled the wedding? Is it Yaxley and Rosier, Knott and Travers, Dolohov and Raoul, or Rookwood and Avery? Man, that's a tough question.
It's a toughie. Let's see. That's that scene right there. Who are those guys?
Oh, someone said, don't forget your Ringless podcast. I know. We're just going to become a book podcast company.
What Ringless?
That would be like having not read Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I thought that was going to be through Mordor.
Yeah, through the Mordor.
Yeah,
I think that's what it's
yeah,
But
absolutely.
that ringless is just like, it's got a ringless to it.
Yeah. That is fun. I like that as well. Yeah.
Are you guys going to review Wicked? Oh, definitely going to see it.
Definitely gonna see it. This is a movie. Me and Beth have had the worst luck. Beth has seen Wicked, but I've had the worst luck seeing it myself. I think on 2 occasions we have had tickets and then not been able to go.
It is like elusive.
Yeah, it is elusive to me. So the movie is coming out. I have avoided looking up the plot at all, so do not anyone tell me. And I'm excited to actually see the whole story. I've listened to a lot of the music, but I don't know the whole story.
Okay, here we go. You guys knew that by Dalahav and Raoul is correct. Let's see here. So I think Tobias Forsberg says got 3 questions wrong. That's very impressive.
That is good.
Emily Stock says it got 31st place. Well done. Here we go. Let's look at that leaderboard.
Here's gonna be our winner.
Here's the podium.
On to the podium.
In 3rd place, we have Gold
Star
Star Bubbles. In 2nd, it's James Gaddis.
Boom. And in 1st place, our champion is
Lone Wolf.
Lone atop the leaderboard. Huffle, Palm, and Tara down in 4th and 5th place. Congratulations, you guys.
Yes, if you came in the top 5, if you can take a screenshot and send that over to SuperCarlinBrothers@gmail.com, then we will work with Kat on Monday to make sure all of your prizes are properly allocated.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's go back to full screen for one hot
Here we
second.
go.
Look at that. You can see us now.
Here
You
we
can
are.
see
You can
us.
see them.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got some super chats in here. Zara Hoffman said, I sent you a book a while ago. Down the Well. Did you guys ever get it? I think so.
I believe we did.
Yeah.
That does sound, the name and author sound very familiar.
It does.
Yeah, so it's here in the office.
So many book questions. Have you read Skullduggery Pleasant? I've never even heard of it.
I have not heard of Skullduggery
No,
either.
Dan
Yeah.
the man. All right, good recommendation. Man, here we go. I missed the Chudley Cannons on the gaming channel.
Chudley cannons, boom, 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 we are not pirates. Dude, did you know on the Harry Potter wiki, your song that you wrote is listed under the Chudley Cannons?
What?
Yeah.
No!
It is, yes.
No, it is not!
It is.
I'm going to have to go look at that right now. That's my new claim to fame.
Yep.
It's not as good as Banana King of Reddit or anything.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Well, what is?
I mean, people are hanging out on r/banana over on Reddit.
Yes. GG Phoenix, I got 84th place. Good job! Congratulations. Yeah, what place did you get? Let us know. Rachel Fountain says the vast majority of what Sanderson writes is in the same Cosmere, but on different planets. Some characters cross over between stories. There's also 3 realms: the physical, cognitive, and spiritual. You guys are awesome. Wow, thank you. That is a good, succinct description.
That is so helpful indeed, because it's like when somebody said earlier, like, this question's so easy. It's like, it's easy when you know.
Yeah.
But when you don't know, it's like very confusing.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I think that catches us up on the super chats here. So let's see. As we'll just here we go. Nancy White says, my birthday is November 23rd. Love your candles and coffee.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nancy White.
Well, speaking of which, the candles and coffee are both, of course, available over on CarlinBrothersMercantile.com, where today we have just launched a brand new line of merchandise, of basics.
Yes.
Yeah, we're calling them. So we have a brand new popcorn culture t-shirt. We've got a Celebrate Yourself hoodie.
Yep.
We have got the new Carlin Brothers logo t-shirt. That is very cool.
Yeah, we've got one that's like an 8-bit version. It's like in bright green.
Yeah.
Love
very
the 8-bit.
Very gaming, matrixy kind of feel to it.
Yes. We got one with a whole bunch of Super Carlin Brothers scatterheads. The one hoodie that I really love has our signatures on it.
Yeah.
I think that's going to turn out really beautiful. So be sure to go and check all those out. Jason McDaniel says, do you still have the Mickey Mouse Ray-Bans I sent? Yes, my daughter Addison has actually worn them around the house on numerous occasions. So thank you for that. Stacy Brott says I got 297th. Best ever.
Nice.
Way to go. The other big thing that we do have available over on the store right now is the individual official authentic pages from Through the Gryffindor. These are pages that were taken from our own books. They have all of our handwritten notes inside of them. They feature prominent chapters from the series. We place them inside of a plaque.
Yeah.
They have like their official like stamp of authenticity on there. So be sure to go and check those out as
Yeah.
well.
Well, here we can show you what they look like
Oh, yeah.
right here if
Yeah,
you
here
want,
we go.
in case you're new. We'll just run it for you again. Boom! There you go. So all of those are just available for sale over on Through the Gryffindor. And if you also if you happen to be, if you sign up as a patron, an annual patron for Through the Gryffindor, and this is the worst sentence I've ever said. If you become an annual patron for Through the Gryffindor, the podcast, you will also just get a page
Yes, you
from
will
one of
indeed.
our books
Yeah.
as well. For that.
And if you want to get even into the deeper archives of SCB content, we also on the Through the Gryffindor Patreon have the Owlry, where we answer fan questions every week that are delivered to us by our own pet owl, Gumpine.
Gumpine!
Who's kind of a celebrity.
A little bit of a, I don't want to like inflate his ego or anything.
I know, yeah.
Tara Walker says, would you read an anthology I edited / wrote for? What was it about?
I'd probably
Yeah.
try.
I mean, send us a copy. C. Bell says, have you ever read Ready Player One? Only like 15 times. And you're welcome in Amsterdam at Boom, Chicago. There you go. Cool. Potter Geek 0731 says, you should read Wings of Fire, my second favorite series other than Harry. I'll send it back at you, Potter Geek. You should read Name of the Wind.
Name of the Wind.
Yeah.
It's our other favorite series other than
Harry.
Mercedes
Walsh says, would love to send you guys Rebound Harry Potter. I don't know what that is. What is Rebound Harry Potter? Also, that looks like it was your first super chat in a live stream ever. So, good job, Mercedes. Thank you.
I think of Rebound Harry Potter as like Harry after Ginny broke up with him and he got really ripped.
He got really ripped.
He's got like that Harry Potter rebound bod.
He's got that rebound body. Starts dating Parvati,
What?
No!
I didn't see that coming.
Didn't see it. You know? Who would make Ginny the angriest? Probably not Parvati. I don't know. The Tony 458. Will you do a Hufflepuff Paradox video? The house that people are disappointed to get sorted into, but then like the opposite. The Hufflepuff Paradox.
The Hufflepuff Paradox.
Oh, okay. I think we can see that. You know what? I can also see one for Gryffindor.
I think you could. Yeah.
Gryffindor Paradox. And then there are things we could say about Ravenclaw. I think that one's probably the most like, oh, I'm in Ravenclaw, cool.
Yeah, I don't think anybody gets in Ravenclaw and they're like, darn it. It's like, anybody gets in Ravenclaw, it's like, nice.
What happens is people get sorted in Ravenclaw and they're like, oh, cool, Ravenclaw. Why isn't anything an eagle? Why is everything the wrong colors?
I know.
Who did this?
Who did it?
Not a Ravenclaw.
Maybe they'll get it right when they redo the series.
Oh, that is one thing they have to get right in the TV shows. They have got to get the right animal and colors for Ravenclaw.
There would be such outrage if
so
not.
Stupid. What happened to Molly's soul after killing Bellatrix? I don't think she rips it. She doesn't use the Vada Kedavra. I think she uses the purple fire that gets used on Hermione in...
Yeah.
We made a video about it, like, did Molly rip her soul? So I forget all the details of it, but I'm pretty sure that's what she used. It's like an unnamed spell.
Yeah.
Let's see. I think she's okay. Let's see. Disney anime theories. That could help since I have a channel where I do them. Even talked about Voldemort in one of them. I am a dork for many things. That's from Anime Suki no Usagi.
Hey, we're a dork for many things too.
Not sure. We sure are.
Here, I'm going to give them the pin for round number 2. So you guys can go ahead and get started. For our second wave of trivia here, it is going to be, the game pin will be 9660738. So again, that is 9660738.
Boom. There you go.
Gave everybody whiplash just now.
There we go. And everyone is storming in. Amy Melsner with just a $1 super chat. Thank you for that. Vagabond of Light says, thanks for your relatable takes and excellent vids. Name of the Wind is absolutely amazing. Thank you for introducing me to the best books ever. You're welcome.
You're welcome.
There's another $5 super chat here, but it says message retracted, so Okay, good luck. The new Riddor says Harry going back to Cho would make Ginny most angry. I think you're right. You know what? He gets ripped. He goes back to Cho.
He goes back. Oh man.
They have a real go at it. You know. Now that post-war, because it seems like Cho is sort of back on Harry in Deathly Hallows. She's like, I'll show you to the Ravenclaw.
And Ginny's like, nope, Luna will do it.
No, thank you. And he dates Luna.
Oh my gosh.
That would make Ginny so mad.
Wow,
Luna would never. She's also already married, so.
Okay, the pin, once again, is going to be 9660738.
Bam. Scythe is my favorite series after Harry Potter. I thought that was going to say Scyther.
Scyther, the Pokemon.
My favorite Pokemon. Right over there.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see it bent in the way.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Right there.
Right there.
Scyther. Bam. Or as the Etsy shop called it, Green Mantis Monster.
Yeah.
Actually, I did that. It's literally on this thing right here. Look at this.
Bam.
Bam. It's me and Ben having a Pokemon battle on a playmat.
My favorite Pokemon's Fearow.
Yeah.
The Prince of Pallet Town.
Prince of Pallet Town.
Okay. The pin, Lord Oberon, thank you for asking. We are doing Kahoot trivia. And so if you are new to the stream and you're like, what's going on? How do I be involved? You can go to kahoot.io, kahoot.it rather, in your browser and type in the game pin 9660738. You do not need an account or anything like that. It'll just prompt you for a username. Or if you've got the app, you could also open the app and enter the pin 9660738. And you'll be joined here to be a part of the fun action.
That's right. As a reminder, if you're not already, go ahead and hit that little gear button in the lower right of your YouTube player and hit the 2x button to catch up to the present. Sometimes lag will just like slow you down or something, or maybe you hit pause, or I don't know. Things happen, but that'll get you caught up to the present. And as a reminder, while you're playing, in case you just joined us, the game awards points based on speed. So the faster you answer, the more points you will get. If you don't know the answer, just guess as fast as you can, because you have a 25% chance of getting it right. And there's no penalty for getting something wrong. Robert Balsamo says Harry should date Gabrielle, Floor's sister. She'd probably go for it, because Harry rescues her from the lake.
It's true. It's true. And you helped.
And you helped.
Yeah,
a bit.
A bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The pin one more time is gonna be 9660738. Haunted Adam says, "What? I caught a live stream for once."
What? And we haven't had one in a while, so don't worry. It's not like you were missing them.
Claire Wadham says, "Surprised you haven't done Percy Jackson on this channel." You know, we read the first 5, and I didn't have any theories.
I know. I was like, "Yep." I finished them, and then like I just didn't think about them anymore.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
it's not like I honestly, part of it, I think I listened to the audiobooks, and I really don't think that like I think the way the narrator reads it might have affected it some.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like there's some things in Percy Jackson's that just take me out of the world so much. Like when Grover is just eating like Coca-Cola cans or bags of Doritos.
Yeah.
Like I'm just like I don't know. Like Harry is never interacting with processed goods, you know?
Right, yes. It's like,
You know?
there's something that feels like innately non-magical about it.
Yeah. And like I know they're in the real world, so there's a little bit more room for that, but I don't know. Like even like I think we talked about this on Through the Gryffindor, like the word hamburger appears like 3 times, but hamburger, very non-magical word. It's like never at Hogwarts.
It's like the least magical word in the whole series.
Right, yeah.
Although it's right up there with the fact that in the very last sentence of the series includes the word sandwich.
I know, like what?
It's like, oh, okay.
Which I guess technically a hamburger is.
True. But is a hot dog a sandwich?
I say no.
All right. Let's see here. I think, you guys, it is time to get started. Is spoon a magical word? I think so. It's pretty magical to me.
Spoon?
Spoon.
Spoon.
F-P-O-O-N.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, spoon. The only sock would you eat with a spoon.
Yeah.
Name that commercial.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
here we.
I can't click that. Sorry, that's not
right. That's not the
right
actual thing. Here
All right,
we
ready?
go.
Here we go.
Boom.
Oh, hang on. we
Oh,
gotta-
it did the full screen thing again.
I made it
Everyone's
smaller.
like, it got big.
It got big. It's like those like TikToks where like they hit like a baseball right at the screen and you're like, blah, blah. Ready, steady, go.
No, no.
Change the
You
time.
switched
Oh,
into James Bond.
oh, sorry. Change the time. How do I change the time?
Oh yeah.
Side reactions, two-step.
Oh.
This may have been something I was supposed to do before I got to this stage.
Well,
Well, that's okay.
too bad.
Too dang bad.
That's too dang bad.
All right. What is the name of the barman at the Leaky Cauldron? Is it Tom, Dan, Bob, or Tim?
There are a lot of them.
There are a lot of these people's names.
Did I do it? Okay. Did you guys get? I mean, yeah. Do you know the movie we're quoting when we say, "Oh, that's too dang bad"?
I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave it in the comments.
Too many-
Kristen Heberg says, "Love and trivia night. If you're ever looking for something to read, I wrote a fantasy novel. Hasn't been published, but would love to send it." You wrote a fantasy novel. That is impressive.
Everyone know it's holes.
Everyone knows it's holes.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
I just watched Holes again when we were traveling out west on the plane. It was the best decision I made that whole
was
trip.
so great.
It's so good.
Yes. Tom is the correct answer.
Yeah, you guys knew that.
At the Leaky Cauldron. Literally almost nobody except for people trolling us, maybe. Or people who thought it could have been Tim. You know, understandable.
Yeah. Well, here we go.
Oh, look at this. We got different names on here. We got Spinach Puff, Tara Walker. Oh, we've seen Christy Hughes before. Higgy and White Squirrel.
Tara Walker's who wrote the anthology.
Do you think that Higgy is Higgins from Ted Lasso?
I think it's probably, I don't even know who else it could be.
Yeah, it's just Higgins.
Jazz lover. Joshua Hallett says, "Seeing your Nashville." Oh wait, never mind. We'll get back to you, Joshua Hallett. How many prisoners, Death Eaters, broke out of Azkaban in Harry's 5th year? Is it 12, 13, 10, or 7?
Oh,
Well, you know, if it's not 7, Joshua Hallett says, "Seeing your Nashville show for my 30th birthday with my best buddy, as that show was the day before my birthday. I am a Slytherin. He is a Ravenclaw. That is awesome, Joshua. We will see you there."
I'm so stoked for Nashville.
Dude, me too.
It's gonna be a blast.
I feel like I want to eat, and I want a country music, and I want a Harry Potter.
I think I ruined my last Nashville visit by doing a marathon while I was there.
Yeah, we're not going to do that this time.
We're not.
Nope.
The correct answer is 10. So unfortunately, in this particular situation, when it's not 7, it's 13, and when it's not 13, it's 12. When it's not 12, it's 11, and when it's not 11, it's 10.
I'm surprised more people didn't know it was 10. 10 more Death Eaters had soul in his ranks. Bell, Bamboo, Salokin, and White Squirrel is back again. Tara Walker's in first.
Whoa, Tara Walker, well done.
There we
well
go.
done. All right, let's see. Question number next.
Next.
What creatures did Professor Moody demonstrate the unforgivable curses on? Was it spiders, mice, beetles, or ferrets?
Well, when it's not mice,
It's
beetles.
And when it's
beetles, it's ferrets. And when it's not ferrets, it's spiders.
Harry.
Can we go yet?
Someone said ferrets. LOL.
Musing Maple says, "Would love to see a video on Sophia the First and how the canon Disney characters appearances fit in with their stories." I want to say probably it's not canon.
Is Sophia the First in the same universe as Fancy Nancy? Because I watch a lot of Fancy Nancy.
Don't know.
I don't know either.
Don't know.
Fancy Nancy.
Stacy brought with just another $4 super chat. Thank you, Stacy.
Oh man, everybody knew that.
Everybody.
Nobody was fooled by mice.
Like, wow, no one said mice. Well, you know when it's not mice. Stacy brought again with a $20 super chat. Stacy, thank you so much. Oh man, so yeah, predictably no change other than just based on speed, Shoelace and Galaxy get in.
But Maria the Mad Mug is the highest climber,
Wow.
up 214 places. Well done, Maria the Mad Mug.
Wow, such speed. What kind of broom did Molly get Ron as a reward for becoming a prefect? Is it a clean sweep, a nimbus, a comet, or firebolt? Boy, you guys should be thanking Miss Kangaroo Cat for not including model numbers in this.
Yeah. Look at this. I love the gif going on here.
Yeah.
It's like Ron being all clumsy and I think McLagan being like super swaggerific.
Yeah, I know.
That's so good. Oh yeah, the Weasleys can afford a firebolt. Oh, the Weasleys.
So Jock G said, potatoes, very magical, especially baked ones. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Of course. Yes. Everyone knows that. Hamburgers, magic? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You put a potato in an oven for 2 hours. That's magic.
That's magic. Clean sweep is correct. Y'all knew it, but you were torn a little bit on the comet there. Let's see if it shakes up the leaderboard at all. It does!
No! Galaxy up to the top, followed by Pet, Unicorn, Mishmash, Shoelace, and Jeff, which I can only assume is Justin Finch Fletchley.
It has to be.
Has to be Ron's other best friend, who's kind of fallen off.
He's fallen off a little bit, yeah. But it was
yeah.
a really funny joke there for parts like 3 through 7.
Yes.
All right, let's see here. Question number next is going to be number 6. Who was attacked by the basilisk on the same day as Hermione?
Ooh.
Is it Nearly Headless Nick, Justin Finch Fletchley, Colin Creevey, or Penelope Clearwater? Man, oh mayonnaise. We're about to find out.
Let's see. Zara Hoffman says there should be an SCB trivia series, but the opponents are drawn out of a hat and can include the whole office, the wives, and Tyler. Oh, so like we'd have to play against other people?
Oh,
I see.
that would be
I see.
interesting.
That's interesting. Yeah, like Jay versus Ben versus The Office.
Yeah, not so bad. That would be interesting. Or even if it was like if we could have me and you on a team versus like a collective of other people, and we could put our heads together and they could put their heads together.
That would be pretty good. That'd be pretty good.
That would be really good. Okay, let's see here. Let's pop forward. The correct answer is Penelope Clearwater,
Percy
who Hermione
has a girlfriend.
Yes. The worst red herring ever.
Yeah.
Is Percy throughout all of Chamber of Secrets, but he
Yeah.
is in fact dating Penelope Clearwater, and then she just kind of like goes away. It seems like.
No, he like bets her 10 galleons on the next match, on like in Prisoner, and he's like, yeah. Good thing you won, Harry. I haven't got 10 galleons. And it's like, well, that was pretty dishonest, sir.
It was.
Mr. Rules got a bit of a weakness for gambling, and then he has the gall to like look down his nose at Fred and George gambling at the World Cup.
I know. It's like, come on, man.
Dude, Percy's just the worst.
He is the worst.
Wow, I mean.
He's possibly imperious, so it's hard to say.
Yeah.
Let's see how this did to the leaderboard. Oh, bit of change there. We got Galaxy in the top spot, Tara Walker, Salosin, Pet Unicorn, and Mishmish.
Tara Walker is back, which makes me think she didn't actually miss the last one. She was just slow on it.
Slow in the
a little slow in the fingies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lisa BC though has a streak with 5 correct answers in a row. So shout out to Lisa BC.
There you go. All right. Who does Ron impersonate when the trio breaks into the Ministry of Magic to find the locket? Is it Reginald Catamole, Corbin Yaxley, Dirk Cresswell, or Albert Runcorn?
Ooh, who does Ron impersonate during the heist? Good question.
Indeed.
Good question. Let's see here. We have a couple more super chats. Have you guys seen Puffs the Play?
I have not.
By Haley Sterling. I have not either. Is it good? Should we see it? Musing Maple says Fancy Nancy isn't in the same world as Sophia the First, but the same studio worked on it, so some props and character models are used in both shows.
Oh, interesting.
That's sort of interesting. River Song says accidentally clicked Jeff. I think on that last question.
No.
That's hilarious.
Oh, hey, Fiona says the spiders they used in the movies were actually tailless scorpions. Piece of trivia I picked up somewhere. Well,
that could be from a Fast Facts about Harry Potter, because I do remember that detail popping up once upon a time.
All right.
If you were so inclined as to watch that, Reginald Catamole is correct.
Yes. And his wife Mary Cattermole.
That's right. Tara Walker into that top spot. Then we got Galaxy, Mishmish, White Squirrel, and Pet Unicorn.
Tara is on it. Bam. Let's see. Do we have another one? Alicia May says, hey guys, you do not need to read this aloud because I promise I'm not trying to start anything. All right then.
Oh boy.
I won't.
But thank you for the super chat.
Yes.
Let's see. Question number 8 is up on the board. What number is Sirius's vault?
Oh, wow.
This has come up tonight.
It has.
Is it 711, 713, 137, or 312?
So I did read the recent Alicia May's comment. She says, thank you for doing this week because some of us really needed this after this week. You're welcome.
You're welcome indeed.
There you go.
Thank you for being here, Alicia.
Thank
May.
you for being here. If you guys see Puffs of Play, Fancy Nancy, read that one already. Oh man, here we go. Can y'all do a video about Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas? Could she be a Disney princess? And would you ever consider Dak you know what we could do is Sally a Disney princess.
That would be an interesting one.
That's a good one.
That is a
Yeah.
good one, yeah.
Yeah.
And currently, this is a funny one too, because it is my daughter's favorite movie.
Factoid.
711 is correct. I wonder if anybody was like, was it 711 or 713? 713 is where the Philosopher's Stone is being held, just 2 vaults over.
Yeah. Yes. So if you were paying attention earlier,
Yes,
there you go.
We got it. We got it.
White Squirrel is back, and so is the reigning champ, Lone Wolf 359.
Just heating up. Oh, let's
Yeah.
see here. I think we got Emma Piper. Oh my gosh, I broke the top 100. Well done.
Boom!
And then Lily said, light the gas station. I love that response. I just thought it was hilarious. Okay, question number 9. You want to go?
Yeah. What does Harry tell Snape is his nickname? Yes. Is it Hair Bear, Vernon Dudley, Scarhead, or Runil Waslib?
What could it be?
I know what your nickname is, Potter.
It's what my friends call me.
My friends call me. I love that that's the part he explains. It's
Everybody in the chat saying, I know what your nickname is, Potter.
so good.
It's what my friends call me. You guys are the best.
Oh, you guys, I'm so happy you remember all of our silly inside jokes. Stacy Broad says, I would fly to be part of Jay vs. Ben. It's a life dream. Well, you know what? If you come to any of the tours, we do live Jay vs. Ben there.
We do indeed.
Yeah.
The correct answer is Runil Waslib.
Everyone got that one.
Yes, no problem whatsoever. That is so good.
That's what my friends call me.
That's what my friends call me.
just
I'm glad at least some people thought it was Hair Bear.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to Shoelace.
What?
Making it into the top 5. I gotta know why Shoelace.
Why shoelace?
You know, I mean, I love a good shoelace, but shoelaces, I mean, you gotta have a pair.
Man, this, all right, now we got one from Shannon Harkin. Says, this community would love Nevermore, The Trials of Morrigan Crow. First book in an ongoing series that feels as magical as reading Harry Potter for the first time. Fun fact, Morrigan in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter is the ancestor of Isolde Sire, the founder of Ilvermorny.
Nice.
Yes,
Look
there
at
you
you
go.
pulling
And she
facts.
can turn into a crow.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Question 10. What does the necklace Lavender gifts Ron for Christmas say? Is it my sweetheart, endlessly yours, my sunshine, or always?
Oh, Wan Wan.
Oh, Wan Wan. This scene is so cringy. It's like Ron's just like
It goes on forever. It's so good. Oh man.
oh man, not me looking for Wan Wan.
I know. Oh no, it's not Wan Wan. We all thought.
Oh man, let's see here.
60th place.
The correct answer is my sweetheart.
There it is. You guys got it. Yeah.
This is so funny because in like the next thing that Harry opens is like a wrapper full of maggots from Creature.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'd still rather have the maggots than that necklace.
He's not gonna trade you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh man, are the mugs already sold out or are they not up yet?
Oh wait, what?
That is not correct.
Well,
they
they
should
be up.
Hang on.
Hold. A message to people. I'm gonna check this myself. That's a problem. Super.
All right, email has been sent. My sweetheart is correct. And let's see here. Now we have Spinach Puff, bringing up on the leaderboard. Shoelace moves up into 4th place. White Squirrel in 3rd. Lone Wolf 359 in 2nd. And Tara Walker holding on to that top spot. Well done. And then Knuffle is back with an answer streak of 3. Well done, Knuffle.
Knuffle! There we go. How does Madame Maxime pronounce Dumbledore? Is it Dumbledore, Bumbledore, Bumblegore, or Doozeldore?
This one feels reasonable.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We got this one, no problem. Yep. Not a problem.
I replayed the Lego Harry Potter games recently. Can we talk about how good they are? Might be my favorite Harry Potter games. Legacy closely following. Man, that would be a fun one to do on the gaming channel as well.
Yeah, we could probably do that.
Dive into like some old school stuff. I bet we find some like weird little factoids that they hid in there.
I'm sure we could.
Yeah.
This is like occasionally when you're like the Harry Potter wikis, there will be like, oh, this actually came from the Lego game, and like nothing contradicts it anywhere else, so I guess it counts.
Maybe.
Yeah. Like they have like, it's such a collectibles kind of game that they'll have like a bazillion chocolate frog cards for characters that have never appeared anywhere else, and they're like, yeah, this is a person now. Oh, got some? No.
Oh, yep. Okay. I think so. It looks like there was a scheduling issue on when the mugs were supposed to go on the website.
Wow.
So we're working on it. Thank you for asking that question. Question number next then. Oh, look at that. We got Hufflepuff now up in 5th place. Shoelace, White Squirrel, Lone Wolf, Tara Walker rounding off the top 5. Let's move forward to question 12, which is going to be, which Weasley child failed their apparition test on their first try? Is it George, Percy, Charlie, or Bill?
Oh, this is sneaky because Ron also fails it on his first try.
Yes.
Yeah.
So not Ron.
But not Ron.
But not Ron.
Yeah.
Nancy White says, "Can Gryffindor come to Western or Central New York in the future?" I wouldn't say no necessarily, but I think we'll try to go to all the places, the regions we haven't been to already. And we were just in New York last year, so it might be at least a minute before we're back.
Yes.
Oh, look at that. Shoelace is in the chat. That is actually their username there, too.
Oh, there you go. Very nice. I don't know how to say this name. Sad Bakor says, Dave, you're any more Harry Potter to Luke? Is he enjoying it? Also, any plans for 7th birthday? And happy belated birthday, Addison. Luke is changing his plans for his birthday all the time. All the time.
Is there a main thing he wants to do?
It has been trampoline park the most. But then yesterday he was like, I want it to be Legos instead. We're like,
Oh boy.
I don't know what to do about that. We'll see where it ends up. I have not really read anymore, but he asked me lots of questions about it, and he just wants me to tell him the answers without reading the books, and I'm like, I won't do that. I'm afraid not. He's like, who's the bad guy in Gryffindor? I'm like, I'm not going to tell you. You're not going to believe it.
You're not going to believe it.
He's like, are they in the first book? And I'm like, yeah. But you're not going to figure it out.
You're going to keep asking.
Yeah.
It is Charlie. I think he was like 5 miles off the mark and landed on somebody who was doing their shopping.
Oh, whoops.
Oh no, that hit Tara. That means Lone Wolf 359 back in the top spot. Shoelace, the Quirky Quark, Keelan Duffy.
Man,
welcome to the
top
conversation.
5.
And Mishmish.
Bam. Let's see. What is Snape victorious in reference to? Discovering Sirius in the shack, getting the DADA job, becoming headmaster, or killing Dumbledore? Oh, indeed. All right, Anna Kate Howell says, at least Lavender doesn't tie Wanwan's shoes. Fact.
That is a fact.
That is a fact.
That is a fact. As long as we got shoelaces on the mind, we should bring up the fact that they did in fact put that into a movie on purpose.
On purpose when it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. They also have her feed him a cookie.
I know. There are so many other ways to make their relationship like fun and cool and not like they were related.
Surprisingly, they left out the scene where she pulls a maggot out of his hair. The same maggot that Creature gave him for Christmas.
Yeah. It could have been in there.
That could have been in there.
That'd have been romantic, you know?
Stefan Gentov says, I mean, Midwest really just needs a tour in general. Not to worry. That one is in the works. That will happen next year.
Yeah.
Kyle Stout says, a theory I've had, the Marauders used the Book of Admittance and Quill of Acceptance to plot the normally unplottable grounds of Hogwarts to make the map. It's also how the map knows everyone's name. I think we just agree with you, Kyle.
I think we made a video about that.
Yes, I believe we have, because it is like, how does it continue to be up to date as time goes on?
Right. Yeah. That it's
yeah.
like linked. It's like a page or something from the book, or I don't know. I forget what we said. But I think we made that video.
Snape Victorious is in reference to getting the Defense Against the Dark Arts
Yes.
job. Let's see here. Pet Unicorn in the top 5 with Keelan, the Quirky Quark, Shoelace, and Lone Wolf 359, and 19 players just hit an answer streak of 4.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Question 14. What was the score of Harry's first Quidditch match? 230 to 20, 160 to 70, 190 to 50, or 170 to 60.
Woo,
man.
How fast? This is what it's like. I feel like you can probably figure it out, but like how long is it going to take you? Unless you just happen to know it off top head.
Cinema Lore says, been a great stream, guys. Gonna head off. Not to worry, Cinema Lore. Have yourself a fantastic evening. Let's see here. Do you think you guys would do a Name of the Wind podcast after Through the Gryffindor is over?
I mean, who says we have to end one before we start another, you know?
TBQH, I think we'll do it before it's over. I think I want to do it now, so.
I know.
The correct answer is 170 to 60,
Bam.
which means that it was 20 to 60 when Harry catches the snitch.
Boy, I don't think I realized. I guess it's because he's getting bucked around and Marcus Flint is just scoring a bunch of goals. You know,
Right,
that's
yeah,
what's out
yeah.
there.
Ooh!
Uh-oh. Here we go. The Quirky Quark is still up there. Junium, welcome to the top 5. Lone Wolf still at the top. Keelan Duffy and Pet Unicorn.
There we go.
Bam.
Let's see. Question number next on the board here. How did Hermione bind her copy of the Monster Book of Monsters before Hagrid told them to stroke the spine? Was it using Spello tape, twine, she had a lock on it, or wrapping paper?
Wrapping paper, Ben.
Wrapping paper.
Wrapping paper.
Yeah.
Hand me some of that there wrapping paper.
You got some wrapping paper?
You got some wrapping paper for them gifts? Man, Lord Oberon asks, I have a theory about the end of Prisoner. The moon didn't rise till after midnight in July 1993, so moonbeams wouldn't have been seen till 11:30. I think, I don't know. Like, there's the line when they're waiting for Lupin, when Harry and Hermione have used the time turner and they're watching Lupin run from the castle to the tree, and it's like, Lupin came out, there was a cloud over the moon.
Right,
Which
yeah.
is just like, the moon was up.
Right.
But we did hear a theory about this recently that I think makes sense. It is that scientifically, like, you know, a full moon lasts for like that long, like the true full moon.
Right.
Yeah. But the idea is that leading up to that moment, it wouldn't count. So like you could see what looks to be like a 98% full moon, and it's not until that 1 second where it actually crosses over that now that moon is active.
Okay, now you have a full moon.
Now you have a full moon, and all the rest of that night counts as that moon can now transform you.
Okay.
That's the theory we just heard that I was like, oh, that makes sense. I like that better than clouds stop it.
Yes, indeed. Let's see here. So Spello tape is what she is using. Oh, that threw some people off. So now we have Lone Wolf 359, Keelan, Ribbit Queen, Ross, and Hamza. So some brand new names up there on the leaderboard. That's exciting to see. As we move into question 16.
Here we go. On what floor is the Department of Mysteries located? Is it the 7th, the 5th, the 1st, or the 9th?
Okay, Sad Bakor says, can you bring Gryffindor to the west coast of Ireland, please? Would love to meet you guys. Also, what is your favorite Disney direct-to-video sequel? Well, to answer your question about coming to Ireland, I mean, we'd love to. We're working on doing European tour type stuff, so if we can find a way to do it, then absolutely.
Direct-to-video sequel is going to be the extremely goofy movie.
I have the same answer. Yeah. It's so good.
It's so good. The College X Games King. Bradley up across the floor. That movie's so good. Oh, man.
Oh man, the Department of Mysteries is located on the ninth floor. But look, that 7th, that got people. That got people.
What's weird is that you have the Department of Mysteries. That means the entire Hall of Prophecy is above the courtrooms. Like that's weird that it's not like the bottom floor.
It is.
That
weird.
means the archway to death is a floor above the courtrooms.
That is weird.
Right? Because it's going down.
Yeah.
Right?
You're right. You're
yeah,
right.
Yeah. The courtrooms are below the veil. That's so weird to think about.
That is weird to think about.
How deep underground do the courtrooms need to be?
Well, maybe they need the space because they're trying to hide from all the muggles. Right?
Yeah. I know that's why they go down.
Right.
Yeah. But it's just like, they're 100 feet underground.
It's pretty
That's
far.
deep,
It
man.
is deep. It is deep. We have a couple new names on here. Look at this. We got Lone Wolf 359, Ribbit Queen, Potatoes,
Potatoes.
Harry Potter fan, and Go.
Go. Would a full moon moment happen during the day then? I don't think so.
Question 17. What does Ron suggest Harry do if his wand doesn't work in the duel with Malfoy in their first year? Punch him in the nose, smack him across the face, kick him in the shins, or knee him in the growing pains. as a callback to earlier.
Bit of a callback there. Kick him right in the old growing pains, you know? And despite the gift, this is, which is a second-year gift, this is a first-year question.
A first-year question.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. For the midnight duel.
For the midnight duel, yeah. Who's your second?
In case you die.
In case you die. That doesn't really happen. You guys will do it more than shoot sparks at each other. Lord Oberon says, would love to see you guys in the southern Mississippi. Boom. I mean, we'll be in Atlanta. I don't know how close that is.
I don't know how that call. Yeah, my geography of that area is not perfect. That might be as close as we'll be for a hot second.
For a hot second, yeah.
We're doing our best to get to as many places as humanly possible.
Yeah.
Punch him in the nose.
That's right.
You guys nailed that. Well done. Which Hermione ends up doing.
Yeah.
How does it do the leaderboard? No change
at
whatsoever.
all.
How is Lone Wolf doing up there? I mean, it's close with Ribbit Queen. Then they've got some distance. About a question on Potatoes and down, with 2,000 points available per question there.
Closing in here too. What do we have? Like 9 questions.
9
left?
questions. Yeah. All right. Here you go. You're up.
Yep. Bam. We've got. To what field of magic does Galpalot's third law apply? Is it potions, transfiguration, charms, or arithmancy? Look at Cat there.
Yeah, I guess there was probably no potential gift for this
gift,
one,
yeah,
so why not a little Rickroll for you? Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run.
Do you know this one?
I do know it.
Yeah,
I
me too,
wrote it.
Yeah, you wrote it. Okay, yeah. No problem then.
Really? You Rickrolled us? Did we just get Rickrolled?
Yeah, you did. Welcome to trivia.
Enjoy.
It's all been one giant setup for this moment.
How many times did we get to watch this GIF during this?
Oh man, so many.
There we go. Let's see. Oh, everybody went for transfiguration.
Oh no, it's potions.
Yes.
This is the one where Hermione's like, the prince can't help you now. You have to understand the principles.
The principles.
Yeah, and then she doesn't help him, and she's over there like doing all the things to make antidotes and stuff.
And then he does a bejewel.
A bezoar, yeah.
yeah.
The bezoar.
It's for antidotes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I think is like the sum of the antidote must equal parts of the counter toxin for each ingredient.
Something like that, yeah. It's like how you reverse engineer the... Well, yeah, I guess, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, no, I think you're like on the right track there. Yeah. You have to like work backwards, basically.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Question 19.
Here we go. According to the book discussing Nicholas Flamel, how old was his wife Perenelle? Is it 722, 849, 658, or 436? Don't look a day over 300. Oh man. And so I think it's so we're clear, the way the question is phrased, it's like, how does it read in the book? Because it would appear that the book they're reading updates its text like magically.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
you are correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
it does seem that way. Let's see here. We got answers still rolling in little by little.
Here we go.
Sorry.
Careful, man.
658.
How did this one feels like it could really mess with the leaderboard, but let's, 406 people got it right. Bam! There you go. White Squirrel back into the 3rd spot. Changeable, welcome to the leaderboard in 4th, and Solosin back in 5th. They've been floating around.
They must go hard, and so when they miss hard.
Yeah, I know. But then here we have Lone Wolf, who has established a bit of a gap, a 2,000 point gap between themselves and Potatoes. So Lone Wolf, it's their game to lose at this point with 7 questions to go.
I know. Let's see here. Question number 20. How much is acromantula venom worth by the pint? Is it 10 galleons, 50 galleons, 25 galleons, or 100 galleons? I always love this scene. This is like when I feel like they just let Daniel Radcliffe like have fun.
Yeah, right? This Austin Herrick says, maybe werewolf transformations could be safe, but wizard prejudice gets in the way of understanding exactly what causes transformations and what not. I think, I don't think it is safe unless you've got like the Wolfsbane potion. Like you kind of like lose your mind. But what we've kind of been talking about is that like when Lupin is hanging out with the Marauders in their animal forms, like he also has more of his mind.
It seems like
Yeah.
it. Yeah, we think friendship might be like part of like what is incorporated into the Wolfsbane potion.
Right. So I think, so it's almost like you're brewing friendship with the Wolfsbane potion, which is hilarious then that Snape is the one who can do it.
Who can do
he
it.
doesn't have any friends.
Oh, poor Snape. Actually, I
Sort
don't
of.
really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not bad for him. Not a very nice person.
I'm gonna hedge on that one.
Yeah.
100 galleons per pint is correct. Oh, and potatoes!
Oh my God, into first! Wow, at court we called out Lone Wolf and then they promptly missed the question.
Darn,
Whoops.
darn, double darn.
Sorry, dude.
Then we got White Squirrel. Man, it's a tight race. We're all in the 35,000s
Wow.
now. Holy cow, 640 points separate first and fifth. Which can happen on any question here as we are now into the final 5 questions of the night. What does Hermione think Snape reminds her of after their first Defense Against the Dark Arts lesson with him in their 6th year? Who does Hermione think? Is it Voldemort, Harry, Umbridge, or Dumbledore? Lone Wolf says, it's fine, I'll catch up. Yeah, so basically this is like, Snape comes in and he has a certain intensity about him. And Hermione's like, it reminded me of this person.
Yeah.
Do you know?
I know. Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
got
know.
it. Yeah,
Okay.
I got it. Yeah.
No beats missed on you.
Turn to page 300. Yeah, no, I got it.
That's our other thing that we really are vying for is for them to make it so that every copy of Prisoner has them turn to page blank, which is the page where Lupin is revealed to be a werewolf.
Yes, so that like if you, the reader, actually turn to that page, you would figure out what Snape is trying to teach them.
Yes.
In that class by turning to that page.
The correct answer is Harry.
Yes, it is Harry, and Harry's like, what? Of course, the irony is that like Snape actually is teaching him potions at the same time via the book.
There you go.
I don't know irony. That's just also happening. But Hamza.
We got Patera, Hamza, White Squirrel, Lone Wolf, and potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Let's
Good?
see.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah, sorry.
checking comments there. Here we go. What exam do the Marauders still have left during Snape's worst memory? Is it Transfiguration, Potions, Charms, or Astronomy?
Ooh, man, we're getting into some tough questions now.
I know, this one is tricky. This one is tricky. Are they coming out of Defense Against the Dark Arts?
I think so.
Right.
Snape is writing like so much.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. I guess it could only otherwise be Care of Magic. No, it's got to be Defense Against the Dark Arts. You wouldn't have werewolves and Care of Magical Creatures,
Right.
right? Yeah. Because those are people.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But Flitwick is the one who like collects all their scrolls, isn't it?
Yes. Over 100.
Over 100.
Bigger population back then.
Yes, indeed.
What do you know?
Okay, let's see here. Transfiguration is
Boom.
correct.
Just
There we go.
Transfiguration left.
You guys did pretty well on that. A bunch of people went for charms.
Well, goodness. All of the Marauders who go to Transfiguration, you'd think.
Yep, you'd certainly think so. Well,
Yep.
maybe except for Lupin, actually.
Yeah, you're right. He doesn't have to do all that hard stuff.
We have no idea if he has any prowess.
Yeah.
Lone Wolf 359 holds back onto that top spot. Potatoes in second place. Hamza in third. White Squirrel in fourth. And Ribbit Queen in fifth.
Excuse me. Yeah, you need some sleep.
You're okay. Question 23. What descriptor does Rita Skeeter's quick quotes quill use to describe Harry's eyes when they're brimming with tears?
Man.
Is it startlingly green, captivating green, forest green, or emerald green?
Got it.
Got it. No
Got
problem.
it. No problem. No problemo. Bam.
Yeah, Anna Kate Howell says fresh pickled toads.
Pickled
His
toads.
eyes are as green as a fresh pickled toad. His hair is as
Yeah,
black as the
blackboard.
chalkboard.
Is as dark as a blackboard.
Dark as a blackboard.
Yeah. What are the words to this song?
Dude, your singing of the Sorting Hat in today's video was so good.
Dang you. Oh, I gotta be reading the words.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, thank you, though.
Thank you. Let's see here. Startlingly green. Yes, indeed they
Yes,
are.
they are.
Startlingly.
Startlingly green eyes. That's when she's still on his side.
Yeah.
Things change.
Things do change. Oh, bit of a change up, and we got Lisa BC.
Oh, Lone Wolf is back.
Hamza, White Squirrel, Potatoes, and Lone Wolf.
Boy, oh boy.
I thought you were gonna say Boy O'Malley for some reason.
Boy O'Malley. Mike O'Malley here. Name that Nickelodeon show. Which product leads Molly to thinking Fred and George will be murdered in their beds? Is it the decoy detonators, you-know-poo, Peruvian instant darkness powder, or skiving snack boxes? Boy, we spent a good 5 minutes trying to remember the phrase decoy detonators the other day.
We did indeed. And
That's
then I think I drew a picture and I drew it completely wrong. I know what we're talking about.
I got it.
That's not it.
That's not it. Nope. Nope.
You know what we should do one night is a live Jay versus Ben.
Oh, yeah, we should do that.
Like, so we face off, and then we get all the commentary from everybody.
Exactly. People are like, what? How do you not know that?
How do you not know?
What's the matter?
There we go.
Have they made this live yet? What is going on? Whose job is this? Goodness. Anyway.
Okay, let's see. It is you know poo.
The constipation sensation that's,
That's
gripping the nation.
The use of gripping. Oh man. No change to the leaderboard whatsoever.
You got it.
Well done, everybody. We're getting into the final questions now. 2 left to go. Question 25. Into which house is Eleanor Branstone sorted in Harry's 4th year?
Oh, God.
Is it Slytherin, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, or Ravenclaw?
Well, yeah, the colors are wrong.
I know, yeah, that's not confusing
That's
at
not
all.
confusing at all.
Eleanor Branstone, everyone's favorite member of House.
This is like that question about who was the seeker that Ginny played against.
Yes.
Weatherby or Summerby?
Summerby?
Summerby, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, never gonna. That was such a dumb question.
Noel Brucker says 25% chance straight up.
Boom!
Stefan Gentoff says, I just read this and I still haven't got a clue. Haley Sterling says, Cat, what is this?
You can tell Cat was starting to get salty here at the end.
Yeah, Cat, why?
Why?
Why, Cat?
Eleanor Branstone?
Let's see. Oh,
Hufflepuff!
the classic Branstone house.
I'm impressed you guys knew.
I am too. Well done. Well done.
Man,
Oh!
Rachel F. I'm guessing Rachel Fountain, maybe?
Is that Rachel Fountain?
I don't
Could
know.
it be? Could it be? It just seemed like a Hufflepuff is what someone said. And you know,
just
sometimes
seemed.
the names do seem that way.
They do.
Power
They
of
do.
names is strong. Orange juice, that's an excellent point indeed. Precious Sanders says, lucky.
Yeah, the only answer is whose color was correct. I know, right?
Nerd Friend is 39th.
Winter says, I misclicked. That is such a bummer on a question that so many people got wrong.
I know.
You stood to gain so much ground.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Last question, and I know what it is.
What chapter number is Christmas on the Closed Ward in Order of the Phoenix? Is it 25, 17, 20, or 23? How the turns have tabled.
Yes, you use this against me, I'll use it against you.
I don't know this one.
I know it, but it's because I wrote it.
What chapter number? That's so mean.
Nathan Valley says, you.
Yeah. Not a Christmas on the Closed Ward question.
I know.
Who even looks at the chapter numbers? Oh, us, all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
You can also approximate a little bit if you know where in the story it is, although I did choose numbers, all of which I thought fit that mold rather well.
Yeah.
The Janice Thicky
Actually,
Ward.
I think I do know. I think I can figure this out right now based on the numbers we're given.
Why, Ben?
Why?
No way, guys. I am so happy with how upset you are. This is what I was hoping for.
Why do you hate it?
Dude, really?
Really? Oh, I was wrong. I thought it was 17. Man.
23.
23!
All right, but 267 people got it.
Man, they got it. But were they on the top of the leaderboard?
Ben is on his villain arc.
Oh, man. It says, I'm washed. Nathan Valley got it.
That'll way. Let's see.
Booyah!
I wonder if anybody on the leaderboard is like, Ben, I will hate you forever.
Let's go.
Let's take a look at that podium. In third place, we've got White Squirrel.
We've got Lone Wolf. Uh-oh, they fell out of first. And who is going to be at the top of the leaderboard? It's going to be Potatoes!
And fourth and
Bravo!
fifth. Let's see. We got Rachel Fountain and Lisa, British Columbia.
There you go.
Rounding off the top 5. As per always, guys, if you were in the top 5, take a screenshot and send it over to SuperCarlinBrothers@gmail.com.
That's right,
And
that way
Kat
we
will
can-
get with you guys on Monday morning first thing and get all of your prizes sorted out.
Yes, indeedy. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Go home. Is it live? Yeah, I don't know.
You looking for the mug?
Looking for the mug.
It's on its way, if nothing else.
Okay.
I've been informed by our people at Coffee that it is supposed to be there. Well, y'all, thank you so very much for tuning into the stream this evening, for being a part of all of the fun and festivities. It has been so great to be back on stream. I feel like we haven't done this in such a long time.
I know, it was so fun and you guys were so great. I'm sorry the mug wasn't live on the website. Just keep checking. It will be there soon, later tonight. Here's what it looks like one more time in case you missed it. It's got the Through the Gryffindor logo on it. It's black. It's 18 ounces. It's solid. And we hope you enjoy it. It is a limited number. So
It is a limited number. These are amazing. It's by Deneen Pottery. It's just the company we've used in years past. They're all individually handmade, which is really neat. So they'll be available on the website. We also have a whole slew of new merchandise at Carlin Brothers Mercantile if you guys want to check that out for the holiday season, for the Super Carlin Brothers fan loved one in your life.
Right,
Or just for
exactly.
yourself, because it's never a bad thing to buy yourself a gift as well. So what are you doing now? Carlin Brothers Mercantile. Oh, are you gonna show them?
yeah, we can just show them.
Did you type it correctly?
I think so. We're gonna find out. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I did.
there we. Oh, look at that. Okay.
Bam. There you go.
No, we have to go full screen. Go back.
Oh wait.
Hang on.
I think we just scroll down too. I think it's down here.
Yeah, but we're not. We're full screen.
I know. I'm just getting it ready.
Oh, getting
there
it ready.
we go.
Getting it ready. There we
Okay. Boom. All right. Oh, there we go. We don't need that. Big waff.
go. Okay, let's see
And
here.
then
If you get
hit Kahoot.
a Kahoot. Yeah.
Bam!
Boom! There we go.
it is. All right, so check it out. This is the new stuff we got live on the website today. We've got our Pop Pop Duck Duck t-shirt. If you're a popcorn culture Little Colonel fan, we've got Celebrate Yourself hoodie, which I'm going to show you the back of because I love the back of it.
I am so obsessed with this.
These are embroidered, right?
They are embroidered front and back.
Yeah, so it's that pink blue tie-dye. That's embroidered logo right there. That's embroidered on the back. Oh my God, I can't wait for that one to come in.
I know, it's going to be so great. I actually own this hoodie blank, and it is so comfortable.
Yeah, this one also another celebrate yourself one if you don't want the tie-dye. This is our signature, get it? Our signature hoodie.
The signature hoodie.
Because it's got our signatures on it right there. Of course, so we both signed for that. That's pretty fun.
This one is not embroidered.
Not embroidered.
That
this
one's just screen printed.
Yeah, screen printed right there. Let's take a look. So you can see a little more up close. This is the new 8-bit one. I feel like this one's so cool. It just makes me feel like it's an old video game.
Yes, I know. It was so cool to see the logo kind of like shifted about.
Yeah, we should just make this the logo for the gaming channel.
You're right. We should do
Yeah,
that. We should do that indeed.
Then we've got this one. It's kind of hard to tell low there, but all of these little dots right here are the logo itself. So it's a logo made of logos. Right
yes,
there.
yes indeed. Yep.
Yep.
So lots of little SCB heads making up one big SCB head.
Yep. Bam. And then these are the pages, in case you're wondering, from our marked up copies of either Philosopher's Stone or Chamber of Secrets. And you can see what they're all labeled at. They're all listed out. I think maybe below probably. Bam. Well, there's a bunch of different pages on there.
Yeah.
And then the mug will be here soon.
I think, scroll down. I think I just saw it. Maybe.
Oh, did you?
Maybe.
Did you?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, the mug is live. There
The mug
it is.
is live.
Bam. All right, the mug is live. So if you want to go check out the mug, now you can buy it. $40, 18 ounces. There you go. How exciting. Oh, man. I'm glad we got it up before the end of the stream.
I know. Such a thing. It says capacity is 14 ounces, but I poured 18 ounces into it earlier today.
That would bring it like to the tippy top. So maybe not a safe quantity, but you know, there it would be. So
there we go. All right, go back to pop there for us. There.
Bam.
Beautiful.
There you go.
All right, y'all. That
Wait,
is.
we do have some super chats here still.
Oh, do we? Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Gabe Lawrence, can you bring the tour to Western Australia? Dude, if we go to Australia, we'll let you know. We'll do a show, I promise.
Well, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that one's really far away to get to. Stacy Brott, why Benjamin Pratt Carlin? That last question killed me.
I'm so sorry, Stacy Brott.
Sorry, not sorry. Maddie DeRobe says, please do another All Harry Potter Trivia live stream again soon. Our Friday Hangout crew had a blast with this. I think we could do that.
I think that seems more than accommodatable. Absolutely.
Yep. Stacy Brott says, good night, brothers. Have a good night. Project Bear says, need more trivia, but with all fandom. So there's, disagreement in the Friday chat.
House divided.
House divided over there. Maddie wants Harry Potter. Dola wants Mix. Zara Hoffman says, where's the size guide? Want the signature hoodie? I would just go whatever your usual size is. I mean, I don't know. What are you? I'm getting a large myself. I'm 6'1".
Yeah, I'm 6 foot and I would wear a medium.
So
yeah.
There you go.
So, but I think it comes down to fit people. They're reasonably true to size.
Yeah.
Should be good. Yep. But otherwise, guys, that is going to be all for us this evening. We hope that you guys have a fantastic weekend ahead. As per always, just want to express our never-ending gratitude for this spectacular online community that we have. It is so amazing that we were able to get together with all you guys and just have the ability to nerd out and have fun. And everybody is like so kind and polite, and it really is just a blast for us, and it makes us so proud of everything we do here on the interwebs.
Yes.
So,
and if you were a winner, the email address to email is secretcarlinbrothers@gmail.com.
Yes, indeed. Take a
There it
screenshot, send it over to us, and we will make sure that you are taken care of. But otherwise, guys, until next time,